What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another podcast. B.A.R.Z Media in this motherfucker. Yo, if you were hiding under a rock, y'all should already know we just had a crazy fucking event last Saturday, man. OGs versus New Dogs. We had a ton of I think solid battles. Like there's a couple close ones, there's a couple clear ones. Tonight I'm gonna play these battles. I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts. Maybe if I'll fuck it. I'll let you know who I think won. Unofficial. I'll be an unofficial. I'm not even judging. I'm just gonna be an unofficial guy, just giving my opinion. So whatever my opinion is doesn't count towards these battles. But as it stands right now, with all the DQs, and we're gonna get into the DQs bullshit before we even start watching the battles. But yo, if you're tuning in right now, man, salute. I appreciate y'all. Please give this a share, all that good shit. Um, so yeah, the DQs. Let's talk about that right quick, man. We had a ton of DQs. We actually had 3 battles that didn't show up. Like both sides DQ'd. I'm getting to the point, man. Like, I'm gonna make these people pay for wasting my time. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I put time and effort into booking these battles. These battles have been booked for 3 weeks plus. You know what I mean? So I put my time and effort into that shit. You know what I mean? So I expect people to at least show up. If you want a battle here, at least show up. You know what I mean? I get it. Online battling is free, but actually, this event, performance of the night's gonna get $50. You know what I mean? Performance of the night's gonna get paid. So showing up is important, man. Like every event that we do here in bars, performance of the night gets paid. You know what I mean? So that should be enough motivation to make you guys show up. There's incentive. It doesn't cost you anything. All it does is it takes your knowledge and it takes your bars, man. Salute to everyone tapping in. Yo, what up, Joe Piff? Yeah, man. Like I was saying, man, the no-show shit. I'm gonna get this out of the way so we can enjoy the rest of the podcast. The people that are no-show, and like I said, I got my shit list, man. If you don't show up, you go on my shit list. You get your strikes, you get suspended. One strike, you good. You know what I mean? There's some people that have one strikes especially from this event. Actually, I'll even pull this shit up right now. People that have one strike right now is Flow So Cold, Ash the Hero, Little Woody, RD, Fizzle, Bonton, Trouble T, Polo the Mad Lyricist, and Rubio. Y'all got one strike. Y'all got the mulligan. Once the mulligan, it's done. You know what I mean? The mulligan's gone now. You know what I mean? You guys fuck up again, you're going to hit a suspension. Mayhem's currently on a suspension in bars. He's got those 2 strikes. He no-showed twice. As soon as you get that second strike, you're getting a suspension for a month or even sitting out a card, man. At the end of the day, I'm not wasting my time. You guys are gonna learn the hard way, man. You're gonna be taking L's on your records, and you're not gonna be able to battle the next card. So if you got 2 strikes, which is Mayhem, Hermetic, and Super Mario. Hermetic actually sat out this card, so he's gonna be able to be booked, but he still has those 2 strikes. If he no shows again, if you get that 3rd strike, it's going to be a 3 card. You're going to miss 3 cards. That's 3 months. So we have a card every month. So it's time that you guys start taking these no-shows serious. It's time that I'm taking the no-shows serious. So now there's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Let's be professional. Let's be accountable for what we're doing. I get it. People got lives. I get that. I got a life. I work. I got a job. I got family and kids, and I still show up and do. What if I didn't show up? You know what I mean? Events wouldn't even happen. So let's keep the positive vibes going. We had a fire fucking card. If you haven't seen these battles, you are gonna see it tonight on this podcast. I'm gonna be playing the no shows DQ rounds. I'm gonna be playing all the battles. We actually have a world premiere that didn't happen on OGs versus New Dogs. I actually kept a battle to the side for the podcast. We have a world premiere here on the Chop Shop. We have Genesis versus Nomad. That's a part of the OGs versus New Dogs. By the way, salute to the OGs. They up 2-1 right now. With the DQ wins, obviously those count. So, that counts towards the event. So, man, a lot is at stake with this. Not only will performance of the night get paid $50, but also the winning team So if your team wins, if the OGs wins, you can get a title shot if you win. But if you lost, you don't get a title shot. So you must win your battle, and your team must win to get a title shot. So there's a lot at stake here, man. There's a lot of shit that people can benefit towards the league. Like some of these new dogs, they coming in, they get a title shot right away. That's craziness. You know what I mean? A lot of rappers that are in here had to work their way up to get title shots. So, this is a big part of the year. Like I said, it's the 6 month, actually 5th month of the year. So we had to put a big card. We usually have, a big card every 3 months. We try to get the title, especially the B.A.R.Z championship was on the line and the diss track championship was on the line. So this is a crazy fucking event, man. Without further ado, I sent the link to the OGs versus New Dawgz chat. If you guys want to hop on and watch some of these battles with me, you're more than welcome. If not, I'm just going to chill and watch these battles. I'm going to share this link everywhere. Please share this link as well, man. A lot of battles, bro. We're going to be here a long fucking time. So, let's get as many people in here as possible and have ourselves a little bit of a watch party. I got no drinks tonight. I'm feeling kind of awkward. I got work tomorrow, so I gotta be right. But yeah, man, we're gonna play the first battle, and the first battle that kicked it off for everyone was, let me just pull it up here. Here it is. We have Raw Thesis versus Hazardous in the On Wax Division free verse battle. For those who don't know what a free verse battle is, we have the On Wax Division, which is battles on beat. The free verse division is basically you battling your opponent, but you're not dissing them. So it's basically the best bars, you know what I mean? And you're doing it pre-recorded, you know what I mean? You're doing it with the beat in the background. You're not going in the booth. You're not having high quality sound. It's basically as raw as you can get it when it comes to putting a beat in the background, almost like a cipher. But yeah, we got Raw Thesis versus Hazardous. This is Hazardous, actually. This is his B.A.R.Z debut. I think the last card that he was a part of, he no-showed. That was the Carolina versus, was it Carolina versus Alpha? Yeah, Carolina versus Alpha. He no-showed that shit. So yeah, we gonna keep it moving. We're gonna play this battle. Please share this shit. I see everyone tapping in. What up, Killa Kella? What up, Joe Piff? What up, Anthony? I need a battle with Guillotine ASAP. We can talk about that. Hit my inbox. I can set you guys up on a battle. We book battles all the time. We don't just book battles on cards. So we can definitely book one-off dates between you and Fremo. So definitely hit my line after this, and I can point you in the right direction, get you a date set up. See if he even takes the battle. And if he doesn't want a battle, I can definitely find you someone else. But we going back on track, man. Let's get into it, man. Almost 600 views, man. That's pretty good for only what? It's been 3 days. 600 views. Salute to Raw Thesis and Hazardous, man. Let's get into this. Yeah, I'm gonna share this shit everywhere. You do it as well. Let's get it.
B.A.R.Z. He's spending money, so y'all can gain some clout. Salute to the Wanderer. First off, salute to Hutch Halifax picking up a bangers win. Now back on the right track. Who knows? He might be on a run now. Also, salute to Black Zod picking up his 40th singles division win. That record's never going to be broken. Salute to him. Catch him battling Roach.com tomorrow. Also, salute to Dawgz. He took a number of bangers battles. He's sitting on top of the power rankings, and he's looking like he's going to stay there once again. Cop yourself some B.A.R.Z merch, man. We have a new B.A.R.Z media t-shirt, only $30 plus shipping. We got hoodies. Are you really supporting the league if you ain't copping the merch? Let's go. It's B.A.R.Z.
Yo, it's your boy Dawgz, B.A.R.Z Battle League's most hated. Yo, if you just trying to showcase your skills, whether it's the audio, banger, diss, tag teams, you just want to be a commentator, talk shit on the boards. Yo, fuck with B.A.R.Z Battle Leagues. Dopest, most lit Battle League online right now. Dawgz, spelling bone. Boom hood, baby.
Yo, what it do? Fremo Guillotine. B.A.R.Z vet in general. If you nice on the mic, and you got bars, if you make music, if you battle rap, if you freestyle, come on over to B.A.R.Z Rap Battle League, man. Yo, shit is lit over here, man. A lot of top tier niggas over here, man. Come make this your home. Come make this your home, for real, we here. B.A.R.Z Rap Battle League, it's the spot, it's the wave, biggest online battle league in existence. Word. Primo Guillotine, District Money Musical, SMB, Born Hood. Let's go. Salute Tom Bland, CEO and owner, founder of B.A.R.Z. Let's go.
Welcome to B.A.R.Z Battle League, your only destination for the best battles. B.A.R.Z has online and events coming up for May and June. So stay in tuned and be sure to comment, like and subscribe to the B.A.R.Z Battle League channel and Facebook page. And don't forget it's B.A.R.Z all day, bitch.
Yo, what's good, Bob? Route Thesis. Real OG on the foundation, man. Get myself ready for this OGs versus New Dawgz battle. Shout out to Tom Bland. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the participants, man.
Yo, Dove, I'm gonna send you a link, my guy.
I'm coming to do what I do. That's it.
Yo, shout out to B.A.R.Z Battle League on this OGs versus New Dawgz. You know, I don't really describe myself as a battle rapper. I just, you know what I'm saying, live by 5 elements of hip-hop. Nigga talk shit, I'm going to dress you right away. I ain't waiting no time.
They ain't seeing the real. I paint pictures for them. Rembrandt, when they spit chants, they get performance. Numbers on the book, they views and mere amateurs. My mills, inspired by them fear factors. Gun up through your faces, rap. I ain't talking gauze. Bust one spin a block and hit the synagogue. Hazardous, never act. All danger, diverse kill patterns hit you from the small chamber. Big 50, pop status with the OGs. Well beef then team with the enemy. Stalk 'em, walk 'em down with the shiz blood. Case scene for witnesses, triple tap 'em, they ain't getting up. But that's enough gun bars, I need applause. Concentrate the audience to feel pressure from the heart. Full rights to earn, I pass, unlock the studio. Rappers too remedial, stay on goofy mode. Trolling in the comments, ominous, I'm Azar. It take more than just words together to form style. You ain't topping this metropolis, spitting them through my Oculus. I see in red God talking through the scriptures. Biblical in his ways, stay eye for eye. Part the Red Sea with ink so my people ain't gotta die. Leviticus in my sentences, niggas just spitting blah. Let's do a verses, I turn it to all raw. Riot gear attached, brutalist, 2 Linuxes. Box game finish off the 2 for dual genesis. Bitch, you ain't a rapper, you a half capper. Talking what you say in person could never happen. I don't waste my time with type. Immortal writings like my pen is the staff and a 45 mortified. Shots on the bench, big watch, you internet. Fish flopping from the flows, too hot, these bitches stressed. It's a rap, right? So what we talking about in bars? Niggas going live for hours to get charged. I'm on the page not participating. Anybody talking shit just seen as missing faces. Mine motherfuckers, bunch of lying ass suckers. No hooks, I drop line, redefine y'all busters. Pouring out your pussy and weak, I see the leak. Patchwork of hair, skull and bones on the streets. Extra when I roll out clips, better credits. Got gang chief ties and ain't even gotta flex it. Bar for bar, having it obvious you need jug. I'm the nigga that'll get it half off from each plug. Direct line to kill him in cypher, they never rap enough. I'm in the challenger, numbers older than the advocates. Pull them up, run them in fouls from single lines. The half bars eater from conscious, they Pringle size. Back them off with content, averages all astonishing. I'm at the bottom, carrying the competition. Who the fuck trying to bear my burden? I've been the boss. Discombobulate the population, branded cause I bought it. Cultivated, making a statement, shut them down. Who has it? Daily a scrape, cut it sound. Popping off like I'm Target, boy. This a franchise. I'm trying to sell moonlight to the damn sky. Super sagacious, no room for dudes' hatred. Pen and knife, flay 'em right up the middle. My view's sacred. It's a pastime. Wait until the album drop. I make niggas who like core shut the fuck up and watch. Rappers ain't ever seeing me thesis, keep it as deity. Man on fire like his last name Creasy. I'ma bear you a fucking buffoon. Trying to goon, I claw your heart out and eat that bitch and just move you.
Big Carolina shit, you know what I'm talking about? It's your boy Hazardous. It's going down May 31st. OGs versus New Dawgz. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my motto, I don't do too much back and forth or do too much. Shut up and rap. Hazardous, out. Big Carolina shit. Your boy Hazardous. Shout out Jay Fresh on the videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's do what we do. You already know. Check. king in the making. Killing shit, no hesitation. All you leave is the upkeep of the castle, you maintenance. Classical has to be his classification. Total abomination, just to let you know what you was facing. I know what they insinuating and saying. Since day one, just know I've always been vindicated. Rhymes in any genre leave them heavily sedated. Unlike these other rappers that are so complacent in a stampede of sentences. Not only killing you, predecessor and his successor get killed too. My style is irrefutable. Y'all niggas fucking with who? Cause when it comes to this rap shit, I refuse to lose. That mission there is impossible. And you ain't Tom Cruise. Take notes, but stay cautious. All boss shit. Pig dung on every beat. All I do is hog shit. I'm detrimental or any instrumental. To put it simple, pencil his past. Know the flow and what you getting into. Whipping rhymes is a way of life. So I gotta live. Obesity thoughts stay on my mind. Always think big. Authenticated author. Fire starter. Why bother? Rappers less than minuscule. And they need to try harder. Different intellect. Yup, yeah, y'all got it correct. Death to anyone who decides to object. Any subject subjected to disrespect. Mic 1, 2, check. Then I begin to finesse. But beating me though, none of y'all ain't that nice. Rhymes turn heads. Just like poltergeist. Don't fuck with that man is my best advice. That information alone honestly should suffice. Plus my niggas with the shit, so it's on sight. Full contact with sticks, hockey players they whole life. But name one get the job done like son. I'll wait, nobody hesitate. Flow desecrate, exterminate, yeah, eradicate. Hazardous the one they run to, yeah. When they trying to escape, ain't just my little secret. Everybody know he's great. Let's go. Come on.
I mean, hey, we gonna talk about it. So for those who don't know, I'm not sure how much of a rule it is to actually like do what Raw did. Like me personally, I like what he did. I like the extra effort he put towards it. You know what I mean? He obviously recorded to it and then made a video. You know what I mean? So that is like a gray area. We're gonna have to talk to Polo if that's allowed because usually it's Raw. You put the music in the background, you make a performance. But I like how Raw went the extra mile, man. Like that's me. I like that. The performance aspect of it, and it's kind of taking the creativity away from it if you do restrict that. So, like I said, this is Polo's division. I just booked the battle because that's what both rappers wanted. So there may be a flag on the play, but I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do with that. I would hate to see Raw Thesis take an L and be disqualified over the effort that he put into that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'd be personally be pissed off, but I get it. I get it. It's not a natural on wax battle what we're used to seeing. So there's definitely an argument there where we could make a issue there. And I get it. It's the OGs versus the new dogs. So like the new dogs have a case here. So now it's up to the VP to step up and look into it and see what he wants to do. Because at the end of the day, it is his division. I'm not sure if I think Mayhem did something like that before and he did get disqualified for it. But yeah, that was a dope battle. I mean, me personally, that's a tough one to call. They both had bars. They both had really good delivery on. And remember, I'm watching all this for my first time. You know what I mean? When I put the battles together, I don't watch all the battles as soon as it's done. I try to get to it as soon as I can the next day. Obviously, Sunday I was busy, so I'm actually getting to watch the battles for the first time today. So you're getting my fucking brand new reaction to it. But yeah, I loved what Raw Thesis did. He had that fucking music video feel to it. A lot of time and effort went into it. And then what Hazardous had, he was flowing. He had some great shit. Both guys had bars. It's gonna come down. It's gonna be nitpicky. This is gonna come down to the wire. I fuck with both of them. I would love to see them both come back and do more on wax battle. I like to see the on wax division come back, man, because Polo needs to get active over here. I mean, a lot of these rappers are knocking at the door for these on wax battles. But yeah, man, we're gonna move on to the next battle. Me personally, I don't really have a winner in that. That's just basically because it's just too tight to call off first watch. I'd really have to like nitpick it. I mean, honestly, I liked Rothy's video battle better because all the time and effort that he put into it. But if that's against the rules, it's against the rules, right? So Yeah, moving on. Hutch Halifax versus Josh Miller. This is a diss track battle. This battle's actually sitting at how many views is this sitting at here? Let's see. It's not telling me right now. But
Tomorrow.
yeah.
Also, salute to
This is
Dawgz.
going to be a battle that
he took a number.
I'm excited to see because you have a new guy. Yeah, they're sitting at 527 views, so that's what's up, man. That's crazy. You got a guy like Josh Miller, aka Random 45. He's got that, I almost want to say, juggalo flow to it. Like, you know what I mean? He's very dark with what he says. He's got that mysterious feel to him. Going up against probably the hottest rapper in bars right now. I'd say Hutch Halifax and Dawgz are the two hottest rappers in bars right now that are fucking killing shit. Hutch Halifax lost to Dawgz, I believe, but he lost. Did he lose to Dawgz? Who did he lose? Who did he just lose to not too long ago? But anyways, I know Hutch is coming off a loss. Sorry for my fucking brain today, but Hutch Halifax coming off a loss. He's been dominating before that, so can he get back on the winning track? This is a really cool storyline. Can Hutch come back against a new rapper, a guy that's making it's not his B.A.R.Z debut. He's already had one battle, and he won it. So yeah, let's get into it, man. Hutch Halifax versus Random 45. I'm gonna go past the
bangers.
I'm gonna go past the sponsorship because we'll be watching the same thing over and over and over again. And trust me, I get it. But yeah, man, let's get into it.
Random 45, man. Are you serious with this fucking cartoon head bullshit? Talking about Hutch Halifax is gonna die, blah, blah. Like, are you being fucking serious with it? Were you like, this is fucking dope, I'm gonna fucking do this for promo, that's gonna make people want to watch my battle? Are you being fucking serious with that, man? And then do you sit down and do you write shit and you're like, man, this is fire, oh man, people are gonna love this, like, oh man, right? So I put in minimal effort, but well, I mean, y'all have seen minimal effort. Okay, I gave this my attention, but buddy, you have a 0% chance of winning. And I recommend everybody watch that battle.
What's this I heard about you had a chance with your gay bars? You probably hope I slap him out his pants. Miller Light, I'm gonna crush you like an empty can. When Hutchie grip a pen, it's like rounds coming out the deck. Don't get yourself convinced you'll ever amount to shit. Said you rap in 20 years, you don't have any talent yet. Your second battle, you in the trees with big gorillas. A lot of folks gon' shit on your dreams, and I'm a key villain. Welcome to B.A.R.Z with the sharks and the mean killers. The place to get your face beat until there ain't no teeth in it. They told me you a beast, that's a reach. Who were we kidding? I found your page, fell asleep when I peeped in it. There's nothing you can do to me, indubitably a brutal beast. You ain't a test, bitch, I'm running laps around this stupid league. You wouldn't last around, I'll wrap circles around you. 45 throwing shots couldn't make a crowd move. This pen up in my hand is an elite weapon. Any bitch stepping to me, they dead in 3 seconds. I'm in the trades cutting 45's gravy. 4 angles like that, you'll do a 180. Win the league 3 months, I'll be a tad surprised. You know I got no problem playing with some random lies. You getting stabbed in the chest with some handle knives. Shove it in several inches till it jab your spine. After that, hear a click, then some tandem thoughts. First ripping through your stomach, then it match your guts. The second gonna put your brain in some random spots. Scattered all around the room, that's some random thoughts. Yo, damn it, Josh, oh man, it's hot. Whatever you've been on, coming to a random stop. Your head getting cracked when the bag go tippity. Eyes twitching back, rolling random access memory. The shape of the league is getting bad these days. I asked Tom for a plate, he generated a random name. Talk shit, but he ain't the man to say. So we post anonymous with a random face. I'ma dismantle it, shove it in the random grave. I kill bitches by the pound like some random strays. Yo, run this back, you so whack that you won't know. And blame a judge when shots go overhead like a GoPro. I'ma leave your ass slumped, shawty with a damn pump. 45, your number's up and I'm drawing it random. You think that I had 8 limbs the way I slap a face fast? Have him counting hands like that motherfucker Rain Man. Do the math, you can count on this. I'm coming after 4 or 5 like they count to 6. On some vampire time, I'm the count legit. Got you sleeping on the couch while I pound your bitch. Lifting 45 decent to a fucking degree, but going up against me, that's a conundrum indeed. Hutch is elite, really something to see. A fucking beast right now, 45 ain't the number to be. Yo, when it's dark out, you know shit's getting greasy. This shit is not random, I kill a G easy. If you ever thought you had a chance and believed it, bitch, I think you got me fucked up and I mean it. Already had my turn at the bottom like chapstick. Get out of pocket, then you in the jungle with the Aztecs. You fat and ugly, all cracked and spongy. Funny, how a guy from Seattle looking grungy. I chief a nice blunt, then I leave a guy slumped. Office business, 45 at the desk like Trump. I'ma drop 45, see a record get pumped. I just cracked 45, now I'ma go and get drunk. Yo, big-headed, I've been fucking elite women. They say Hutchie is a beast whenever he's spitting. Told me you the man, so I told him he isn't. Yo, his rap's trash, he got crabs and he flea-ridden. Couple weeks ago, he added me on chat, sent me tracks, then he blocked me when I left him on red. Been spitting hot lead that punch and knock heads. Somebody gotta stop me, but trust it's not him. Facts.
You're thinking that you're safe, but you're not. I can make a call and blow up your spot. Hutchie Halifax. I hope you're ready, buddy.
I'll tear your teeth out and give me the grill. Rob the jewelry store and tell me breaking the till. Hutchie sitting right in front of you, be faking it still. Echoes all around and this new battle is real. I wasn't playing when I told you that I'm hitting the field. Here's the deal, you got room to grow. You got a felony road, you're a trailer park hoe. If you see me in person, you run and go tattle. It's time to get up, you got school, get your rattle. Make sure you grab your bag and your weed in the saddle. Cause I know you got a car, but you don't work. You a sheep or looking like some cattle. Reaping the benefit, stupid bum. Everybody there collect government funds. Wait around a whole year for your check to come. And spend it all quick, looking stupid and dumb. Tummy full? Oh, what's wrong? Hutchie, you upset, getting frail, what's it from? It must be sperm from all the dudes that be busting some. When you giving them dome, love is love. But I hate you, just a nobody, run a stake through. This is the beginning, I just paid dues. Here's a fight of a lifetime and I promise you'll lose. I can bury you still, here's a lesson learned. You're not my friend guy, proud to get turned. I'm not nice, buddy, what you talking to mood? I'll stay funny, get your tail in a scoot. About to release a Nova Scotia in the boot. Smile, Hutchie, show you're missing too. The stranger's just a person you haven't hit yet. Well, I ain't number one to be messing with that. If you tried to come near me or my chick, she'd blow a hole when you run it up quick. Something to express round here, we got hats, sticks, and switches. Where you at? You ain't nothing but a bunch of pussy-ass bitches in trenches. Your country always trying to take guns and flinches. Let me show you some tricks. I got the fix, but that ain't gonna work. It's dangerous. Round here, Hutch got dissed by random 45 before GTA 6 exists. You step on my turf, the pain is all clear. Straight to your ear, want a garbage couple of beer. Today, May 31st, learn the way I play greatness. I spit like nitrous, the flow of Guinness. Dennis the menace when I'm killing all you spineless ass glitches. My trigger finger twitches. Ghost and raided, you already know what it is. I'm sophisticated. I could call you an underpup, give you that uppercut, have you throwing up supper stuff, coughing nothing but bubbles of blood. I may be unpleasant looking on the outside, but Hutch, you're ugly on the inside. Calling it mud, and me, I'm all looking untouched. I'ma grow my fingernails longer than I'm supposed to for a couple of weeks. As soon as I see you, I'm attacking your face and cutting you in your cheeks. I'm slicing all the way down until I reach the neck meat. Take 5 step backs and reiterate keeps. I got a new gun, and when I get bigger, I'll be able to wear it yesterday. And right now, you're going to sleep.
Not a YouTube beat. I own it. I own it.
Your name still echoes, but Hutchie, not for long. Should've gone rogue, but nah, I'll stay strong. Like a diamond. Embedded land shark massacre, intended grinds coded in the reference. This is just a sentence. I don't battle, I erase names, virus mode with a vengeance. I'm the difference than anybody on here. They're all pretended, binary breath of fear. I'll fry your essence, your song's here. I ain't earthly, hutchy, I'll glitch through minds. Your verse don't bang, it bleeds through lines. You spit like drag, delay, no impact. Better get a lag switch, it's done, we're in that. I sever all ties, then redact your syntax. Halifax holding up like you're rusted, rough through tracks. Country Halifax, Sunday sounding deported. Rap is a ticking time, all your lunch should be sorted. Flat out, you don't got time to react and ignoring everything you're gonna say. I put it down and recorded. 10 years ago, I'm glad I'm afforded to be rewarded when I signed up and said, hell yeah, exactly what I ordered. In another rhyme scheme, I found it distorted. All of everything you spit is fresh, and I'm down to be boarded. But that doesn't take away from the facts. You looking like a nobody, lifted, stepping over tax. Reflection of me looking over you with no contact. I created all that, follow what I say closely. Your sound's overrated, I'm hated because I'll rip through the substance. Always say fat, full, and faded in abundance. I'm glad we can agree on slats, you made it. Prepare for the click clack. Grim and cold, low destiny. First time you still breathing, that's wild, you need. Crazy. I've been killing rappers all damn daily. Nothing you gonna say can faze me. So don't get lazy. I just smoked your hazy. No IBA ever could daze me. Look at yourself, homie, you're starting to shrink. About to pass out and throw up in the sink. Finally figure out that you got a missing link. Bet you ain't took a shower in a fucking week, and you probably stink. Ugh, just kidding, but probably not. Who am I to say rhymes that could be forbidden? Shout out to the homie Tom Bland, he's the one who discovered me. And nothing's been hidden. Country Halifax, Sunday sounding deported. Rap is a ticking time, all your lunch should be sorted. Flat out, you don't got time to react and ignoring everything you're gonna say. I put it down and recorded. 10 years ago, I'm glad you afforded to be rewarded when I signed up and said, hell yeah, exactly what I ordered. In another rhyme scheme, I found it distorted. All of everything you spit is fresh, and I'm down to be ported. My shit gleams, you Pacific myth, I drift through memes. Already said that once I'll flip. Produce no screens, you drop bars like pennies and streams. D's to the D's. I drop hex codes that leave legends enslaved. This the dark one's return. 7 sigil burned engraved. Each rhyme's a tombstone. Respect they gave. You become TK. You ran out of lives. This glitch rewinds. I see your fear noted, reloaded between freestyle vines, and no escape on the void in the frame. You say some bullshit, I'll kill that name. You're an echo trying to bark at a rap theme. Redeem, I'm the cracks in reality, splitting the dreams. I walk in silence, speaking collapse through Project Bluebeam. My verse got to trigger that fractures all maps. Fractal slaps, I ain't metaphors, I'm literal hell. Your style's crying freedom, mine's that wartime shell. Speaking of war, ain't we supposed to do that? Ain't got shit on the USA, no matter what y'all bitches say, and you know this. Take a joke, kids. I hope all your fans can take notice. Repeat and push play. Sitting by the speakers, listening to every word I say. Looking at Hutchie like, damn, you sound gay.
Shark, protocol shark, execute final shift, final shift, final shift,
Unknown production.
All right. Well, if you want to talk about pens, you know what I mean, who had the better bars, that's got to be Hutch. I feel like his bars were more memorable. I feel like he was punching heavier. Beat-wise, like they both had pretty dope beats. I'd edge like the beat to Random 45. I liked his a little more. The quality is where they're both kind of the same too. I think they probably, one of them would have stood out a little bit more and maybe got the edge if they had better quality, maybe got it more mixed, you know, mixed and mastered properly. Another reason why I like Hutch's round 2 is it was more of a track that was not only battle oriented, but like it was just like a 4-minute track, like a 2 verses. I don't think even did he have a hook. You know what I mean? He just went with 2 verses. Man, Random 45 had like an 8-minute track. Like that's sometimes less is more, man, in my opinion. You know what I mean? You can put a lot better bars in a shorter track compared to have decent bars and have a longer track. really condense your round. That's what I would do next time. Random 45. I mean, the time limit is 5, but you don't have to use the full 5 minutes. I know you had like a 7-minute round. We ain't gonna DQ you for that. We'll probably just cut your battle at 5 minutes for the judges to see if Hutch Halifax cares. I don't think he really gives a fuck. But yeah, to me, it's Hutch, but we'll see what the judges say. I think it's pretty clear. But we'll see, man. We'll see. That's just my opinion, man. I'm not judging this. That's just my opinion on the battle. I don't judge battles. A lot of people ask me why. I'm probably a really good fucking judge too. It's just the fact that, I mean, not only do I put these battles together and book it, it's just extra work for me. I mean, I'm always busy doing something else. But like, yeah, like a 6-7 minute track is just something that's not gonna hit, especially even like the 40, was it like 80 bars or 40 bars that Game did. He did like an 8-minute track too, but that's the Game. You know what I mean? Sometimes less is more, man. That's all I gotta say. Random, I appreciate you coming in here and showing out for the new Dawgz. Definitely going to be a good rapper for the diss track division. I would say, get a little bit better quality if you want to hang with some of these bigger cats here. Same with Hutch, though. Like, I think Hutch's mix, I don't think his was mixed at all. I think Hutch could be a problem for the division. My fucking dog's barking in the background. But if Hutch really wants that title, I know he's tight with Core, but like, he could be next up. You know what I mean? I feel like Hutch could be the next one to take over that diss track division, man. That was a fire battle. It's nice to see, a vet like Hutch come in here and show what a vet can do, and it's nice to see a new MC like Random 45, aka Land Shark. He goes by another name, by the way. But yeah, we definitely had a really good battle there, and like it's sitting at 500 views, man. So the people fucked with it, a ton of comments and everything, man. So yeah, yo, I dropped the link to join the stream. If anybody wants to join the stream, hit me in the inbox. I can get you a link if you want to come on here and talk about the battles. But we're gonna keep it moving to the next battle because we do have a lot to go through. We just did Random 45 versus Hutch Halifax, and now we moving on to the next battle, which is Rhyme Club.
The most unselfish rapper in all of bars. He's spending money, so y'all gain some clout. Salute to the Wanderer.
This battle is sitting at 666 views, man. They be racking in the views, man.
Subscribe to the B.A.R.Z.
Battle's probably gonna hit again, which is a good look. And salute to our sponsors, man. Skull and Bones, Dawgz and Fremo. Salute to them. The Wanderer, aka Nomad. Thank you, and also Fremo, District Money Music Group. Man, y'all helped us out big time. Y'all the reason why we can pay for Performance of the Night. $50 is going to Performance of the Night, and we also are paying our champion, whoever wins between King Stiz and TZ the Great. So that the contribution to the sponsorships are super important and help us out large. So yeah, man, salute to the sponsors, man. So let's go. We got Joe Piff, we got Rhyme Clops, audio battle. This is a good one. I've watched a little bit of this. This is a tight battle. Let me know who you guys think won in the comments. I see everyone in the comments typing, man. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Share this link, man. Let's get as many people in here as possible. All right, man. Let's watch this battle. Let's get it.
Joe piffed the weeds, but never had a dandelion. I'm a effing OG, like the fog will roll in your town and snap your spine, then get one of the local dogs to blast a 9 in your ass for being so asinine. I am Batman. Fuck what this Joker said. Your style's a mask. You don't walk a violent path. You're just so obsessed with dying that you sound like you're close to death. I'll lend this American psycho a hand, bring him to the most easterly point of the island. Then stone his fat head, help him pass over the edge, cause lyrically his soul is left. I'll wreck this guy so bad that even his dog won't recognize him. His whole persona's hemp. But when it comes to music, Joe doesn't have any dope stems. Fuck Joe Piff. You're not incognito enough to participate in the smoke sesh, but I'll rip your head off like a heat bag cigarette while we hit a spliff. Shout out to all my Newfie Chronics. Joe isn't puffin', he's just a little piff. You're not Sub-Zero, but I'll finish him lickety split. No one's feeling the plot you're spinning. You're not Rumpelstiltskin, bitch. You don't got the tightest flow. Call him Bluetooth. Only time that Joe piffs, it's a vice at home. But we don't compare on the microphone. My new name is Fresh Weed. Joe can't burn me with the shade when that's all I make 'em see. Joe Piff is a strange name when the buzz surrounding Joe isn't impressing. But you can bet we laughed amongst ourselves when he tries to push our buttons. Like a savage guitar hero, Seth Green, retarded with the ink, I annihilate the best beats. Where Joe couldn't ride the wave on a jet ski. Only thing you're doing is pretending you're not friendly while dropping compliments in the comment section from the moment that bro met me. This bad actor's not a mobster. You're a good fella, Joe Pesci. Only thing that we got in common, my name's Cornelius and you're a cornball that thinks he's a serial killer. Drown him in his breakfast bowl. I got a sinking feeling that's where your head is, Joe. Turn the tables like a DJ when I leave JP dead in his PJs. Spinning the words that he spoke like a bicycle. You're not the Grim Reaper with an icicle, but I'll cut Piff down like a trim reefer if he calls me slim like a diet pill. I don't know what he piffed, but Joe's glued like an envelope. Thinking we would have noticed you didn't replay your round before you sent it, bro. You're just an average Joe that doesn't have a flow, just an asshole tone. Call me a nerd, rather be a geek that rhymes cool than a mediocre guy who peaked in high school. I live youthfully, while Joe hit puberty so young that he was smoking by the age of 2 or 3. They say that the good die young and this is a funeral reading, but nobody's calling eulogy. Joe Piff's a lot of hash, but none of his guns blast. Only thing that Piff pulls is his phone out to pay a stranger to drive by his ex's house so that he can stalk her, but Joe doesn't lift the pistol. I don't know if your head is big or if your eyes are small. Kimura pop 'em out to the white is all you see like a Tylenol. For the headache, you got a pit bull. And like the artist, the only thing you're shooting is fireball. Joe Piff is such a lightweight that he feels high when he gets drunk, repeating everyone else calling me Cyclops from X-Men or Eminem. If it wasn't said 1,000 times, it wasn't said once. You're new to bars, but I bet a band that you don't have a fresh one. From Connecticut, I'll visit your connect to get a Beretta and a medikit. One to get you in the van, the second's a trick to ensure that your death isn't quick. I'll fly down there kicking your door like you got swatted, but I'm not here to cop shit. I'll nonchalantly walk in, ask for a glass of water, grab the faucet, rip it off, and ram it up your nostrils. Now you got a perma pipe that you can use to hit crack. What else is Joe Piff? Must be high as fuck for dude to think that he could bag a body using Ziplocs. DJ, run that shit back.
Whether it's Ziploc or body bag.
Fuck all that chit-chat, I'll break you in half like a Kit Kat, roll your body up in a carpet like a zigzag. Pull the by-car, the dyke will get dragged through the streets behind my car like just married cans. Toss your carcass in the garbage as an artist, that's where you land. Take the fairy stance, I'll bury you so deep they'll need ground-penetrating devices to find your body. Cause Core's watching. I'm not a clone him, but I'll smoke Piff in the jaw, crack his teeth before he can plant his feet like he sold me a bag of seeds. Douse his body with regular gasoline for trying to sell me reg weed. Tossing a lit match and at the Grim Reaper, we go burn in hell like Freddy.
New Dawgz versus OGs. Watch how I walk this old bitch into a different type of pen like Mike Vick. I'm about to do a bid. I'm that one gorilla that will snap necks on 100 men. That's 100 deaths. Shoot a second ago off the Blanco. I got 98 left. I'm a Newfoundland. Labrador retrieving a body like St. John's mode. Let's form this pig Robert picked them slaughterhouse butcher block Tom shop picked them a filthy hog versus the hands of God. They say when pigs fly with this one shot, swine flu, body parts everywhere, pig sty, leaving this Canadian bacon curbside. Pigmentation changes when this pig's dead in a blanket. Since you like adding in your videos, count these punches as they hit you. Magazine clips you'll issue, gun butt do your face ugly shit, so I put the skin suit in you. These swipes are elusive, innuendo out your temple. Professor X Piff, I couch lock your mental, my alter ego Magneto with this metal, refurnish your dental. I checked your credentials, I'm here to cement shoes. Be real, you won't hotbox with Piff. The shotgun leave your brain dripping out your snot box. The second square D matrix gave me the chalk up and step on like hopscotch. $100, you're a part of your neighborhood's cop watch. Don't tell me your teeth rotted from pop rocks. For what it's worth, Jones, you get mollywop, trunk pops and locks dropped out there RNYC docks. You a bitch. I can hear transforming in your voice. You rap like a T-Move robot by choice. Let's erase your memory bank. You have no data worth saving, Jones. So I'm hungry. I become cannibalistic like Polyphemus, the giant cyclops. Cornelius ain't beating Goliath the way I rock. One bucket, one stick. Watch how I mop. I'm here in Canada cleaning up rhyme slop. This bat hitting like Joe Carter like the Blue Jays. I leave Cornelius on a post like Jesus for a few days. Then it's our bag and our box like Kellogg's cornflakes. A serial killer, Norman Bates. It was the setup from the start. The way RA picked them, I used the AR to pick you apart. Sharpshooter off one hit, man, you turn and buckle. Owen Hart, black market, surgical open heart. I'm Kano, holding hearts, you dodge, showing heart. So I drew first with the non-like breeze, thread the needle, hit the seams, reap what you sow. You're the puppet here, I'm the puppeteer pulling strings. They say we sounded like really we different. This a walk in Grosemore National Park. It's a picnic, only the Bears witness every punch cataclysmic. Let's get it. Gretzky with the 2 nines before you can skate off. Slap shot. Have you looking like a Nazi zombie the way your face look Adolf. I stack bars on bars like Fort Knox. Through the airways I transport this worthless black box. Why stop? I'm like a closet with these hoof clops. See, the definition of rhyme clops is when a bunch of horses stomp in rhythm. So I keep kicking until both our souls are lifted. My sneaker, your spirit, straightforward. But some say my bars are too cryptic. A mind of hieroglyphics. You need more than one listen. I heat up like Dawson and punch long distance. I'm moving close, set up shop. I'm all business. You're missing half your teeth. This OG has no wisdom. I bet the grind is real hard where you're living. You got the face of an alcoholic since prohibition. You're supposed to be the OG pro, but every shot you take, you're missing. Like the 76 Capitals, Bill Mickelson. You make my middle name Cornelius sound ridiculous. So this body needs to be official, bitch. JC, my 2 initials. Initially, it was a secret, but you about to meet Jesus Christ. Sakes, rhyme clops, hop in this pine box. Your bars have no worth, Jones. Let's be serious. Jones, you're a disaster. This one round seemed like a 3-0 casket. See, we still different. I went in my bag just to leave you in it. Be patient. I'm putting on a clinic. Dr. Satan, a house of 1,000 corpses. I'm sinister. I keep sinning. I'm not finished. You're lucky this round ain't limitless. I'll leave you limbless. Face and rib cage in Canada's cornfields for the crows to come and finish him. My conscience says finish it. This fatality was a showing how a new dog was never timid. Bitch, I went straight for your neck locked on to the end of your sentences.
All right, that's gonna be like a
Baby, turn that off.
nitpicky
I'm trying to
difference,
hear. I
man.
can't hear.
That's gonna be 2-1. Yo, what up, Dove?
What up? It's bars, bitch.
What's good?
You already know, bro. I'm up here doing like you doing. But I'm gonna be honest, like random 4-5 is stupid nice, but Hutch showed off, bro. Like I feel like he had something to prove because that shit he did was a problem.
Hutch has always been a problem, man, and now he's
Oh,
finally
you know, I think Hutch a goat. You know that. Like that's my
right,
rap.
right. No, he's always been like that's the thing. He just needed to get active. You know what I mean? And once he got active, the people found out. You know what I mean? That's why the fan base is flocking behind him, man.
I know he does, but he a goofball, man. you know Hutch. You know how Hutch is, man. He a goofball, man. He don't really take shit serious like that. You know
No,
it
he
too,
don't.
Tom.
And sometimes that works in his favor though, because like a lot of
It
people do
does.
take this shit real serious. You know what I mean? And he just doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, what'd you think of that Joe Piff and Rhyme Clobs battle, man?
Like that, to me, I'm gonna keep it a band. That's gonna be the hardest battle out of all the battles on the card to judge.
Yeah, that could possibly be battle of the night. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
and I really think it is because I fought with both of them to the mats, and both of them did exactly what I thought both of them was gonna do.
Right. Joe Piff.
But I'll give this to Ron Kloss. So Ron Kloss went a little more in than he usually do to me. I'm gonna give him that. But Joe Pimp, that's the first time I heard him, but I fuck with Joe. Me and him talk a lot. So he did exactly what he told me he was gonna do.
I think Joe Piff's gonna be a fucking problem for a long time here, man. And
Joe Piff is really gonna be a problem if he really get fucking serious.
Right. And he's got a decent following as it is. I mean, the battle's 666 views already.
I saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
He's gonna be a big deal here, man. Just give him time. So we'll see if he gets his first dub here or not. Regardless, that was a fucking war. They both had serial bars, which was kind of cool. They both had that that's what I mean when I told D Matrix to book this battle, because this was the last battle that D Matrix actually booked before she left the committee. I'm like, these guys are like almost like a mirror match, man. We got to put these guys together. So and look what happened, man. So obviously I know
Bro,
what
right, Tom, because when I saw the matchup, you know, I done heard both interesting.
Right.
I like, cause both these boys' pins is really like that. So I'm thinking like, yo, it's gonna depend on who wants it more.
Right. Yeah, but we'll see, man. That we gave our thoughts. I think Piff got it. You think Rhyme Clops got it. It's gonna be a 2-1. Then the judges.
No, I don't. I can't say I think Ron Kloss got it. I just think Ron Kloss would in. I can't pick neither one. I'm just gonna be a band. I just can't. Because this is one of them battles that can go either way. This is a preference battle.
Facts, big facts. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna get to your round as well. You want to talk about that Super Mario shit right now, or you want to talk about it when
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
Go ahead, my guy.
As you know, Tom, right?
You got the floor.
You and everybody else on bars know for a fact I can't stand that dude.
It's a
you as well as I know. When you told me I had to battle with Super Mario, it was April the fucking 13th. Okay, so other words, I had about 46, 47 days to write my round. Me and this nigga been going at it the whole time, so he already knew we was going to battle. I'm not going to let nobody play with my time. I took the time to do my round, study my round, remember my round, and put my round in on time.
Right.
Like, I don't fuck with him. Just because of that, is why I wouldn't let him get an extension. I don't fuck with him. He's not respecting the craft. Every time we have a card, Tom, motherfuckers no show and want to come up on dirt time. Nobody honors your fucking time limit. I'm fucking tired of that shit.
Right. Now I feel you, man.
You feel me? Like, you give everybody more than enough time to write they fuck around, but this motherfucker all over bars talking about, oh, I ducked the battle and everything, but I'm the one to put my round out, but I ducked the battle, right? Like, dude's delusional. I don't understand what the fuck's wrong with his brain.
You know,
but I'm gonna take this win because your bitch ass that respect the craft of respect me, which you been showing you don't respect me. So because of that, I'm not gonna respect you and give your bitch ass an extension, you bitch ass nigga. And it's just like, and that's just that simple.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Fuck out of here, bro. You up here talking shit to everybody, screaming you to go. Your bitch ass on a three match loser streak, nigga. But you the fucking go. Then you gonna hit me up and ask me to tell Tom to pay you. Nigga, are you stupid?
That's wild. And
Tom, did he not? Did he not, Tom?
And I was like, nah, bro, I can't. I don't pay rappers to battle online, man. Unless you're like URL status, but no. You know what I mean?
Man, unless you're Stiz or a champion that's got to that point, you can fucking kiss ass.
Right. I mean, I think it's an ego thing with him. I think he's gonna learn right quick, and we ain't really fucking with that right now. You know what I mean? Like, we at the point now he just back-to-back no showed, so he's gonna be sitting out for a while. We gonna let him.
I know, and then on top of that, Tom, I'm thinking, all right, he trying you like that with just all the shit that we just went through on bars. I'm like, dude, this don't have no respect for nothing, bro.
Yeah, facts.
And I really feel like that. Like, I have absolutely no respect for Super Mario, and this is my word. If I ever set my eyes on him, like really see him in my eyesight, I'm whooping his ass on sight. Ain't no talking, ain't no nothing. It's on that type of level.
Man, you heard it first, man. Dove's ready to throw hands, man.
Bro, I can shoot too, but my hand's nice. He can find out. The fuck?
Talk. We gonna keep it moving, man. You just heard from the
Let's
man
go.
himself. He's got some shit to talk about. Come chill with me, watch these battles, my guy. We sitting at 361 views. We working with Madman versus Carmichael. We gonna talk about it. We all know what Carmichael did, but let's give this a nice review, man, because you know we get
man.
Let's get it, man.
He's spending money. That B.A.R.Z media.
On the board.
Yeah, man. Word.
So stay stay in tuned and be sure to comment, like and subscribe to the B.A.R.Z Battle League channel and Facebook page. And don't forget it's B.A.R.Z all day, bitch.
Michael. Oh, Michael. Carmichael. Caramel. Carmichael. Whatever the fuck you want to go by. Listen, bro. Listen, okay? It's OGs versus New Dawgz. I'm the Madman Just Incredible from 2MG, the 2MG Network. Shout out my team. Shout out B.A.R.Z, shout out Tommy G.
Yo, who's
Bro,
Tommy G?
I'm a B.A.R.Z OG, so I guess I gotta strike first. You look like a Mexican pickpocket. Es un Piero swiper. They sent you to war, now you battle a sniper. And this New Dawg's gonna shit himself quick. Someone get him some diapers. Michael, listen. You getting good is about as reliable as a broken clock. Like, are you stuck in time? This Oscar Mayer loves his chicken wieners. He's got them stocked. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Michael loves that frozen cock. Look, the chances of you beating me are about as successful as getting blood from a fucking rock. So bitch, don't fucking talk. You can't step on my fucking block. So see, over there, that's the door, faggot, fucking walk. You think you can be in a rap battle and be that fucking quiet? No, small fry, listen, it's about to be a fucking riot. That aggression, style, and talent, you couldn't even buy it. So becoming a rapper, for the love of God, Carmichael, please, don't even fucking try it. Listen, bro, I'm gonna be real. Your odds of being a problem are like your odds of going to Mars, because you're about to get bodied by a country singer that's the most versatile artist in bars. Bars, you have none. And when you walk into one, bro, no chicks. Shit. I bet even the gay men don't even notice. Bad boy, you saying you've shown it? What? You gotta be on that Diddy shit. Bet he turned your ass to a donut. Prediction. He's quiet, boring, and people want to fast forward. Carmichael, please understand and listen to these 4 words. You really fucking suck. So I'm smacking you back to the place that you came from. Listen, that didn't mean run home and start fucking your mom. Like, what is fucking wrong with you, you sick fuck? If I was to pull up on him, I'd empty a clip. Yo, he'd be hearing it click, ducking and shit, running real quick. He's hearing the tick, boom. He's just a dead little bitch. Yo, blood, sweat, tears. I'm putting in more work than you can, like Guile, Ken, and Ryu. Hoyu can uppercut, stab his guts, be done with you. I swear to fuck, you would get your ass kicked by Monica. Yo, shout out to Monica D. That's D Matrix. She'd step in the ring, punch Carmichael to a facelift. He'd hate it. But yo, the haymaker, it's his gift. You're round, still never improved. You catch the drift, you lack evolution. That killer instinct, the reality. Finish him, fatality. I'm Canadian, so call me the Wayne Gretzky holding double 9s. A body with holes, Swiss cheese, that's all that they'll find. Yo, peace the fuck out. B.A.R.Z, bitch!
Shout out to B.A.R.Z, you know what it is. OGs versus the New Dawgz. Let's go.
This nigga whispering.
Michael battling Joey Brown.
He doesn't want to wake up his mom, and his mom's gonna
What?
whip his ass.
Shit, I'm about to get mad, man.
This nigga is whispering, bro. Like, I swear to God, Carmichael, I wish you would just get some confidence, bro.
Blossom right towards you, and they got a sick friend. It's gonna give you all the catchphrases you've been looking for, and have you saying, "Whoa." I heard your mom's put you in a pouch, hopping around town like a kangaroo. That's why she named you Joey, because you're trying to be a young animal. But to me, you're just a baby kangaroo. You're through.
Yeah, Joey,
Behind these
baby
bars, you're
kangaroo.
never getting seen. Like Marty's uncle. I didn't hit Brown with the AK so many times in the chest. The doc don't have to say Great Scott. You wildin'. You said
That nigga talking like he telling a bedtime story.
He needs to lay out the fucking NyQuil.
Bro, I can't even hear this nigga, bro. Like, this is crazy.
Because Joey is about to get a history of violence. You think I don't got my foot lightly on your neck before I shoot? You know the record. It's current.
He going against Madman. I figure you would have a little more confidence in yourself.
Now you a madman. You came home to find your girl cheating. Now you mad, man.
I wouldn't even turn that in.
Ask for extra sauce.
The worst part is he's not a fucking pen. He's not that.
Bro, the nigga says some crazy shit. It's just he has no confidence and no kind of structure with it. He be saying some shit. It's just the shit don't hit because it's energy.
Now you mad, man.
Right.
You come out, try to smoke.
Like the nigga says shit. It's just his energy is on fucking F.
But I'm telling you now, Joey.
Like this, Tom, this is the worst I've ever seen from him.
I got a gun named Amy.
I know his last battle
broke down and sent you up the river.
No, this is the worst I've ever seen from Carmichael, man.
So when the shells hit you, it's gonna be right at your door, and it's gonna say penny, 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 and this is what you get for you trying to fish around with your girl and try to hit the main.
Ying and
I know what that is, Joe.
Yeah.
So let's get back to this man. You saving money. You ain't got your own place. You don't pay your own bills. You try to get the info. Nigga, all I had to do was dial 411. What's the info? That you're doing this and you're doing that? I don't need none of that. I'm on a win streak. I'm hot as hell. So Joey, don't make me get the cocking back the gun, put it right to your head and bang. Brains all over. Now it's all over the bone. Like Sloppy Joe. Bars.
And you know what's crazy?
I'm not even gonna talk about that battle. That's just a fucking body.
I hate Zod. I
get that to the OG.
Join, bro. I sent you the link. I mean, yeah, I went you on that. You know, and give it up to Joey though. That's the longest I've seen Joey actually rap like that, like battle rap. Like he's usually.
I know, but Madman been talking to me. I knew he was gonna do that. He like, Dub, I'm kind of hyped for this because I want to see what he got.
Yo, what up, Zod?
What up, Zod?
Zilla's in here. You're muted, my guy.
Zodzilla. I don't think he can hear us.
I just told him unmute it. There, he should be good. But yo, Zod, you muted my guy. But yeah, man. I mean, like I said, Joey loves this battle rap shit. He just doesn't have the time for it to put all his effort into it. And I felt like this was a battle. Is like, yo, I can't lose to Carmichael. So I mean, I kind of set him up on this one. You know what I mean? So. You know, I want to see more of Joey. Joey's gonna be battling on the tag team division. He's in that championship scramble, so you'll salute to him. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about that later on, man. But we're gonna get into this next battle. Zod was here. He did leave. We'll get his opinion on the battle.
All right, there we go.
Yo, Mr. Zod.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Zodzilla.
You already know. What up, King?
What up, my guy?
Chilling. Just chilling outside. Smoking on a little Black and Mild. What's good?
I'm about to roll a blunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another.
He's spending monies.
I'm gonna get another pre-roll in a second. But right now, I'm just with this Black and Mild.
Nah, man, don't be doing the pre-rolls. You like me, bro. You got to roll something, my nigga.
These pre-rolls with the diamond sprinkles, nigga.
Oh,
this
say less.
Right.
Say less. I know what you're talking about.
You know, I know.
Dub's old school. He probably has that like automatic rolling machine in the background. You know?
No, Dub's so old school. I break the weed down and I roll that bitch, and that's as old school as it's gonna get.
Yeah, I hear you.
I just get it where I can. So, like, but them THCAs is popping on the low. So you know, get a little pre-roll sometimes. But I still fuck with the flower as long as people actually have some good flower. But yeah, like. Let's talk about this Fuggerling Carmichael for a little bit, like, because I like Carmichael as a person. Now, when Dove was talking about him lacking confidence, I don't think that's the problem. I think he's overconfident. He's overconfident in his pen and his current style, and he's not understanding. Like, come on, bro, you gotta stop whispering, nigga. You could at least go into the video editor and triple the volume.
You met him, Zod, right? You met him. Was he like that when you talked to him and shit? Is that how?
Yeah, it's like he smokes 1,000. Yo, Carmichael, stop smoking before you do your round.
I don't need it.
Or
just want
just
you to
like, or
find it.
get some sativa. See, you rap like you smoke indica all the
I'm
time. You
sorry, man.
probably end up there
I
couldn't
love
that
you.
granddaddy shit. Feel me? So he's just
No,
way
you
too
love me the
relaxed.
same. Neither
No,
one of us
How did,
love the other one more than the other.
at the end of the day, though,
And you
like
know
you
that's true. Neither one of us love the
gotta
other
learn
one
to.
more than the other. It's the fucking same. That's
But yeah, man, we gonna get into the next battle. Zod,
all right.
I want you to chill with us. This one, man, I want you to keep your eyes on Beware. Beware is a
All
new
right.
rapper in bars, and I'm telling you, he's got the Tommy B cosign. He's gonna be a fucking problem here. Yo, Dove, I muted you just because you were talking to your girl. Hey, I gotta get that back.
Yeah.
Let's do a mic check. You good? You good?
all right, yo. But Tom, the only problem I had about Beware was the pausing. Like I felt like him pausing the way he did took away from his round.
All right. Well, let's look at it because he's not a battle rapper,
All
man.
right.
He's getting right into this battle rap shit. You know what I mean? He makes tracks and shit. But I found him and I'm like, yo, like try this out. Like I legit I co-sign with this motherfucker. I think
Respect.
he's gonna be
No,
a,
I'm gonna I'm definitely gonna watch a little bit. I don't want to just pop in here to talk about myself and be selfish. So I definitely, you know what I mean. I want to rock with y'all for a little bit, no doubt.
That's what's up.
Yeah, go ahead, babe. Come on, I'm live. Chill out.
So we got
Like, don't do that.
We got Fremo Guillotine versus Beware. This battle's sitting at 628 views, like over 100 comments already, man. This battle's lit, man. Let's go.
Yo.
Just gonna fast forward it. Oh, too far. There we go.
Battle League channel and Facebook page. And don't forget it's B.A.R.Z all day, bitch.
So we got these new dogs coming, trying to take the spot of these OGs gunning. A bunch of wolves, tigers, and bears. We even got the linemen dumping, ain't no discussion. I gatekeep this league. The pack these new birds with stuffing the nerve of cousin. I walk through fire and brimstone just to dance with the devil. But a clip is gonna hold a dozen. I guess my pops never taught me shit. He never told me to be aware of nothing, see? This where the battle stop. I'll never taste son. Put some 3 planets past that fraggle rock. And you had the nerve to name yourself after caution? I guess that's only until your casket drop. Here's the actual plot. See, I roll with Mob Ties. And I still do him dirty even if he raps a lot. I don't see color when I'm on a hunt for this dude. I just grab the chop and spin every block. Like an old Rubik's Cube. I send shots at this nigga and make sure everything lands and the hit be got back. Let this nigga Beware get out of line. I swear my next call to my moms be collect. My bar's cold. It even make big niggas shiver. They'll find pieces of Beware floating through a frozen Fox River. I'm nothing like the average. It's like I got a personal beef with your state. My last battle in bars. It's like the chef forgot to put the food on the plate, see? Y'all Illinois niggas is no-go. We had a geek for Chicago, and that definitely was a no-show. Now we got to Beware of Aurora, or should I call it City of Lights? I'm about to do Dirty Pack a favor and put the whole city on ice. Hey, yo, Dirty Glover, reach out, homie. Drop that bag. I didn't put the hit on his mother. And that same dirty comforter he said he used on your BM while fucking him, that's the same dirty blanket I used to wrap his moms while slumping them. Shit about to get dark, amigo. I mix this beef with some rice. The added season is Creole. I was out my mind when penning this. I really come to your city. And my vision ain't heaven sent. I burned down every suburb, resident, and housing project tenement. Got me wild in this event. Just cause I took a 5-year hiatus. Those kids don't think I ain't godly, but the pen I told different. Y'all niggas sadly got it bit. It's like the upper half of this battle ain't keeping up. It's like this money coming short up on the rent. Hey, yo, Beware. Here's where you die in this movie. Tom wrote you in this script. Only cause Polo slipped. And I was hungry and I bet it can't be choosy, see? The skull and bones and boyhood conglomerate state. The envelope out here catastrophically bombing shit. Give us top 5 in this bitch, and I hardly write. But every time they said a battle, I scribe they death same night. Muzzle shot, one in his head. I bet this boy take flight. I'm different, hard to beat, and that's whatever his angle. Soon as that bomb drop, you go bars now bangles, see? I flip vertical. I couldn't get too personal, cause frankly, I never heard of you. They know the G, I'm infirmary, I get surgical. Now peep how this dude get dog walk. You can tell I'm far from a family guy as soon as you hear the dog talk. I monopolize situations, leaving bodies adjacent from boardwalks. The carcass get burned, skinned, castrated, and scattered all over the seaport. See, when I see a sign beware of, remember, I'm gorilla. I'm always getting the hot defense of a bare cub. Let's sum this
That's
up.
fire.
The first round, I call it critical. If I had a second, I really would have got rid of dude. Easy, nigga.
Okay, Fremo, I see you.
Hey, yo. Hey, they got me battling Fremo, the guillotine. Stomach shot. Now the docs can feel his spleen. You better be careful with this battle and watch what you say on screen. Cause my niggas will pull up on your block with more texts than Draymond Green. Hey, I flew to the BX to be with one of his exes. She said she wanna be where to come scoop her. I put dick so deep in that bitch's throat, it turned her to a puker. When she seen the size of what rising between these thighs, it amused her. She said Fremo got no D, like Luca. I caught him at the red light. He died in the ride with his gun on his side, trying to reach his chrome. But where I'm from, we ride with the gun in our hand. To each his own. Run up in his sister crib, tie up his nieces, call him on speakerphone. Oh, you ain't trying to pay that ransom, handsome? All he hear is popping in the background like the speaker blown. Man, I put dick in the palm of your mom's hand. Record it on cam, then pass it to Tom Bland.
What?
No, fuck that. I come through that BX block with the Glock waving. They shot him in Brownsville, but they found him in my haven. And when I put this blade to his face, he not shaving. His girl tied up in the tub. She not bathing.
That was fire.
And I heard you sponsored this battle with your homeboy Dawgz. Well, he can die too, but you gonna die first. And I heard your baby mom suck incredible meat. She put her hand up when I fuck. She won't let it go deep. Shots fired outside of his job on Federal Street. All you seen was an ASR hard hat and medical sheets, nigga. Nigga trying Brian. Well, Brian ain't the nigga you want to try and punk. Shots flying from the iron or turn his shirt into Hawaiian punch. I told his connect, put fentanyl on his weed when he coming to cop trees. And I told Aki, put rat poison on his food when he copping the chopped cheese. Me and my niggas are aim at the op top, you'll pop at the op knees. You done stood in front of bars before, but not these, nigga. And you really from North Carolina, but swear you got them Bronx niggas rocking with you. Well, I got connects in the BX, and they'll pull up on that block and get you. They said, beware, be careful going over there. He be posted up with a lot of niggas. Well, I brung that K just in case it's a flock of niggas.
I was fire. I fucked with that.
And just because you rep BH, that don't mean that you street. You work at the sugar factory. I know that you sweet. So don't ever in your life think you can outbar me free. Cause I'll pull up in the whip, pick up your bitch, then go park at the park and give her that car D. B. Fire.
Crazy. That's crazy work, man. Putting fentanyl on the weed. I like that. I like that bathtub bar too. Like have your girl in the bathtub and she not
That
bathing.
nigga needed an asthma pump.
the pauses. I see what you're saying there, Dove. Yeah, I fuck with what you.
That's what I'm talking. But Tom, that's what took away from his round. He paused too long.
That delivery it's a slow, smooth delivery, man. He's letting his
did that, yeah. Like niggas, like man, I don't know. Be wrong with niggas sometimes. I swear, niggas is too picky. Oh, you're rapping too fast. Oh, you're rapping too slow. Focus on the fucking content. So
I did.
The way, I don't think you focusing enough. But don't take it to heart.
The content was decent. I'm not taking nothing away from the content, but in between them pauses, everybody else in bars will have at least 2 or 3 more punches within those pauses. Those pauses. So he's
That's
Those
all
missing
I'm
out
pauses,
talking
on.
about.
He's missing
those
out on
pauses.
pauses. He's missing out on punches within those pauses. So
No, he's
if
not.
Primo is punching them 12 times and he's only punching 6 times because of those breaths, that takes away from his round.
Nah,
That's
all
what
right,
it did
whatever.
to me. It took
So
away from how making his bars hit.
I feel, I
If
feel
he
you.
continues to rap like that and he decides he wants to go to a live stage, like that's like what you need to do. You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
his
I was
punches
about to
land,
say, like, I'm confused by what they're talking about because he clearly is rapping like that because of his specific setups, and he wants you to marinate. He's very disrespectful. I guess it's kind of cute. I'm really getting tired of niggas effing everybody's girl in a round. Like, so if you're doing it the whole round or most of the round, Primo Guillotine was rapping a little too fast. I know how to rap fast. But I rap fast in a way where I give a multitude of disrespect. So you're not gonna miss the fact that I'm disrespecting somebody. Primo was less disrespectful. He was a little bit more lyrical.
He was
But the
punching his
round is
whole.
probably
He was punching his whole round. What are you talking
whatever,
about? Are you
man.
listening to his punches?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's your
It
opinion.
do
Stop talking.
matter.
Stop
Man,
talking
that's
so
why
much.
you lose so many
Stop
damn
talking
battles.
so. Stop talking so much while I'm talking. Because if you want me
That's
to
why
rank
you
on
lose
your
so
ass
much,
right
nigga.
now,
You're not a
all right.
credible
So
judge,
I'm
nigga.
about to disrespect this nigga Diverse. Diverse is
You
not
not
one
a
of the hottest
credible
rappers
nigga,
here.
man.
yo,
You a
Lost
fluke.
Man,
two
Stop
why?
beats.
playing,
Why you
man.
had to go
He
there?
lost
it's
his
not a
banger
battle
You a
match.
rap
fluke.
podcast.
You
Diverse
It's
a
a
is
fluke.
on
discussion. I love it.
Diverse is on a losing streak.
You know
So
what it
Diverse,
is, nigga. You
yeah.
know
So
what it is.
stop
Stop
gassing
playing.
Diverse so
You know
much
what it
because now
is.
he's here
You know
like a
what it
little
is.
short Oompa Loompa thinking he know everything.
Yeah.
This
You know what it
battle,
is,
this
though.
battle, yeah.
You know
You
what it
sound like
is,
a little
though.
pipsqueak and I'm
You know what
Zod
it
and I'm
is.
powerful, nigga. Shut your stupid ass up when the Lord is talking to you. Bow to
Man,
You
me,
know what
nigga.
it is,
Now,
nigga.
what I
what
said,
Oh
happened?
my God.
what I said is that matchup is going to be closer than people expect because once real judges are sitting there and breaking it down, even if you think Primo edged it, Primo did not body him because the dude had too much content and
We're
he
not
shut the
saying
fuck
Primo
up when
bodied
your
him.
Lord is talking to you.
We're not
Shut
saying
your
Primo
shut your
bodied
ass
him.
up.
You know
Go
what's
drink some
Nigga.
you know
water.
what's
You
fucked up
Go
with
drink
trash,
this
some
nigga.
water.
matchup
Shut
though?
up. I
It's
don't
a
even know
close
why you
matchup.
talking, nigga. You're
And if
not
there are
credible.
people that
You not
like
credible.
disrespect more, I'm more credible than you. You a
You
bum. You
never in
keep
your
running
life.
from me, nigga.
You
You
never in your
pussy.
life.
Why you keep
Never in
running?
your life.
Why do you keep running, nigga?
Never in your
Why
life,
did you run
nigga.
away from
Running
the
from
24
what,
division?
man? What? Man, you
Why
can
did
have
you
that
run the minute you
24/7,
knew I
man. I don't
was
give a
there,
fuck
bro? Cause
about
you
that, man. You
scared,
don't come
nigga.
outside to real
You
divisions.
scared.
Oh,
Nigga, I've
then
done
let's
more live
battle
battles
tomorrow
than
then.
you. You
Let's
choked
battle
in every
tomorrow
live
then.
battle.
Let me
You
take your
choked
time.
in
Let me
every
take my
live battle.
title
You're a
back then.
bum.
I'll battle
You're a
tomorrow then.
bum.
Battle tomorrow. Battle tomorrow.
You're a bum, nigga. You don't want to
24
battle me
hours.
tomorrow,
Battle
Diverse. I'll
tomorrow.
kill
Matter of fact,
you.
I'm calling you out right now, nigga. This division, nigga. Drop a diss, nigga. Drop a diss.
You don't want
Talking
to
all
diss
that shit,
track with
nigga.
me.
Drop a
Besides,
diss.
I'm busy. I'm
Drop
the
a
top
diss.
competitor for
Drop
the
a
diss
diss.
track
I'm
title.
calling you
I'm the
out. I'm
freestyle
calling you out
champion.
right now.
I'm the
I want my title
24/7
back.
champion.
I want my
I'm
title
4-0
back. It's
on
calling for
acapella.
me.
Nigga,
It's
I'm the
calling for me.
hottest battler right
It's
now,
calling
nigga.
for
Not
me.
Diverse.
It's calling for
He
me.
only, he can't even appreciate
It's calling for me.
like real
It's calling
bars.
me
Come
back.
on,
And
man. You
daddy,
just love
daddy, I need to
Primo,
come
bro.
back
You know
home
you
because
love
I don't know how to treat me.
love
Hey,
Come
Primo,
back.
bro.
bring me
Come
my
back.
Bro,
drink.
ain't nobody got more
24
daddies
hours.
and
You heard
bars
me
than you,
say it
boy.
right
About
now,
to it.
Tom. 24 hours. This, nigga, I'm about to get in the studio tonight.
Yo, sis, be
All right,
quiet. Ain't nobody making it about nothing. This nigga don't know how to shut up. Shut up, sis.
Let's
Shut up,
respect
you
the
bitch ass
rappers that are
nigga.
tuning in to watch the battles and shit. We could definitely fucking book something if you guys want to really book that.
He pussy.
But
Bro, you sound like a vagina.
You look like one.
I
but
bet.
yo,
Dirty ass nigga.
we gonna show the
You look like you
respect to
purring
the rappers,
pussy here,
man.
nigga.
You a dirty ass
Final
nigga. Go
thoughts.
take a bath.
I
Final thoughts
tried to
on
show
the
respect to
studio.
these rappers. Why'd you bring this
Yeah,
dusty
nigga.
ass
You
nigga
try.
on here?
You pad your
Beware
stats.
with
You pad
fire,
your
but
stats. You
he
pad your
needs to
stats.
stop
You're not a
doing
real
all them.
champ.
I'm
You're
a
not a
bang
real. You a
your
paper
wife
champ.
joke. He
Paper
needs to be
champ.
a little bit more
Paper
intricate.
champ.
And Primo got to slow down a little bit more and target target his opponent more because it sounded like a cipher to me more than actually dissing B.A.R.Z. minus the 2 times I've seen a name flip. So you feel me? Like I know what I'm talking about. I'm not here trying to show off like bitch ass Dawgz. I tried to dissect the battle for you, and this pussy ass nigga keep running his fucking mouth. So
Yo, okay.
Man, chill out,
battle
bro.
is shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yo, let's
The battle is a dope battle. It's a
like I
dope battle.
said, like I said, I'll start muting. Like I said, let's go. Let's talk about the battle. Dawgz, Freemo versus B.A.R.Z. What do you think of B.A.R.Z.? I know the Dawgz die first shit's been used so many times. I don't know.
I thought it was a good battle. I'm
It was.
not taking nothing away from B.A.R.Z. He had good punches. He did.
But if you're punching 20 times versus 50 times and 20 times lands and 50 times lands, who wins the fight? You know what I'm
Bullshit.
saying? Like Primo was punching his ass off. You know what I'm
Name
saying?
5
How many
punches.
times have we sat here and we talked about people's breathing abilities and their aggression versus non-aggression and all of that? Like people pick and choose when to use the criteria or not. He had a
Name
decent
5
round, not
memorable
taking
punches in
nothing away from
Casey's
his
round. Name
round.
3.
I'm not taking nothing away from his round. He had a dope round. It was a good round, especially for somebody that's new. He definitely came out swinging. I take nothing away from
Yeah,
that. But
facts.
when you're talking bar
He
for
don't rap
bar,
new.
punch for punch, he lost.
He don't rap new.
Okay.
And the more
All
people
right.
listen to that battle, Primo might have edged him, but there's probably going to be a judge that picks Beware based off of that content. He had
Do you
more
know who
memorable
Beware
content.
kind of reminds me of? The
Who?
man on the screen right now. Fucking Core. He's got that Core feel to
Yeah, yeah. Core's a little bit more creative, but yeah.
But yo, Dove, what'd you think, man?
Beware was talking, but like I told you, what took away from his round to me was the pausing. You feel me?
Right.
I felt like Fremo's round was stronger. Like B.A.R.Z said, he punched from beginning to end. I understand Zod saying he was talking too fast, but to me he wasn't, because I understood everything he said clearly.
Right.
Yeah, I understood him too. Yeah, it wasn't like you couldn't
You
understand
feel
what he
me?
was saying.
That's his Fremo speed. That's the speed he raps at. Like, remember y'all got on my ass to talk about how I used to rap too fast. You feel me? So I understand.
Sometimes it's good to do that, but in the contrast, I think it would have been a 30 by Fremo if he was a little bit more systematic in the pace. That's all. He probably still going to win.
That is an absolute fact, Zod. You're right.
Yo, I see Contacts in the chat. Yo, salute the Contacts. He's coming back outside. We definitely gonna book him in the next event or on a solo date. Definitely get it.
Cause dude is dumb nice. I just don't feel he beat Fremo. I just don't.
No, that I respect. You can pick whoever you want, and they both did so good that you can pick. You can definitely pick either one. You probably want to lean towards Fremo again because he was more lyrical, but I just think that was risky against that particular opponent.
Right.
It ended up being that. You're right, Zod, but he didn't know what he was going against, just like Beware ain't know what he was going against.
Well, that's why you research, though. That's why you research. I don't know how new.
You and me, I'm gonna do my research. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because I want to know who the fuck I'm going against.
Facts. All right, well, we're gonna keep it moving. We're moving on to back to the diss track division, man. This is for the B.A.R.Z. Diss track division championship. Core's been handing this fucking title to no one. He's been holding it down for years now. We got Tommy Guns, aka Dismal Tones, the B.A.R.Z. diss track division #1 contender. Joey felt like he was the best guy in the division at the time. I agreed with him, and we're like, yeah, let's give him a shot. So here we go, man. A lot of bad blood between the two. They've been talking hella greasy, very personal. You know how Core does. You know how he gets down.
I'm fucking excited. Let's go.
This is crazy.
My nigga Core is Core. That's all there is to that.
I'm muting my shit right now. I need to hear this from top to bottom.
And June. So stay tuned and be sure to comment
listen to it 5 times.
to the B.A.R.Z. Battle League channel and Facebook.
Hey, the motherfucker, the battle was very anticipated, Tom.
B.A.R.Z. all day, bitch.
This was the battle everybody wanted to see.
Do you ever grow anything in the
I'm kind of
garden of your
disappointed though.
mind? Sure. You can grow ideas in your mind. You can think about things and make believe things, and that's like growing something of your own. You have wonderful ideas. All you have to do is think about them, and they'll grow.
Hi, I'm Coach Corey Main. This is my video coaching newsletter, and the topic of today's newsletter is going to be, does my girlfriend belong to the streets? Well, if you have to ask.
Hey, yo, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is our
that fucking beat.
Tom don't battle. Or Tom don't fuck shit up.
That fucking beat, bro.
Rapper flapping his guns, talking to me. He should be talking to a therapist, cuz you spend every available moment that you have in the chats. Must be why your bitch asking for dick chairs so she can relax. I know you gon' say it's a joke, but all jokes are the truth. You ain't satisfying no quarters while she do what she do. See, I'm just trying to put you on, dog, cause life ain't fair. The next time she decides to bounce, it's gonna be on that chair. It makes sense why you always bringing my girl in this shit. Your insecurities about your wife bouncing on that dick. It must have fucked you up mentally and damaged your pride. So your anger is not meant for me, I'll take it in stride. I know you're going through a lot with all the drama and bars, and God forbid that time he shuts it down, you have no job. See, you're nothing without Tom, so it's funny you shit on him. You're a dog groomer, he grooms dogs, this dog just shit on him. So go grab a plastic bag so you can clean up the mess. The same plastic bag you used to lay your brother to rest. Corey opened the door first, talking lies to impress. No content, your hairline is screaming, I'm stressed. That's also the reason why you always hate my haircuts. The man with no hair complaining about hair, straight nuts. There's so many ways to break you down and prove you a hoe, but Corey Hamm, he has to keep making shit up for the show. That's reality TV and you will never be a star. It's lights, camera, action for the Bruce Willis of bars. And yes, there's levels to this shit, I beat those in the DLC. I'm a family man but still respected in the DOC. And don't confuse my honesty with me trying to brag. I'm just bout it, I don't keep dick pics in my phone like a bag, but I know somebody who does, and so does everybody else. But I don't have to say your name, cause don't it speak for itself? I ain't never had to come up with no lies. I've always kept it a buck in these streets, no surprise. I ain't never had to use gimmicks, making rappers sick, this the diss track clinic. I ain't never had to come up with no lies. I've always kept it a buck in these streets, no surprise. I ain't never had to use gimmicks, making rappers sick, this the diss track clinic. Why would I follow another man's formula when I'm the chemist? I'm the menace, eating rappers early like it's fucking breakfast, claiming you a street dude, but I think that you pretending, riding horses like a cowboy at church paying penance. Core is confused if he should pop a Glock or be a Christian. Let me help your stupid ass out so you can make decisions. Put your hands together and pray to God that he gon' really love you. I'ma send your ass directly to him so you can see your brother. Pussy. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. You ain't on my level. Never will be. Theatrical cameraman. Bruce Willis in this bitch.
Bruce Willis.
This stomach shots, stomach shots, stomach shots. Poor man, cause the purple chair giving stomach knots, stomach knots. Stomach knots, stomach knots. See you lonely ass bitch.
That was fucking good, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. Can't hold
that. Was fire. That was fire.
I don't know. His vocals sound low.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what Core's got.
Hey man, what's wrong with you? What you looking at, nigga? I'm still trying to find out, nigga. Hold on. Oh, we got a problem here? We got a problem here? We got a problem, nigga?
This mode you thought you was safe, but not today, mister. Talking about I don't wanna rap, but I ain't gonna play with you. I'm danger. I open you up like when the blade hits you. Saying that you getting these bitches, you fucking fave sister. I'm danger. This big gun would depart your chest. Fucking with that little ass girl, you have retarded sex. When big dogs outside, you want no parts of necks. I spark a chest. You boys want a link to have a sausage fest. At the bottom of my shoes, you gon' keep kissing. I'm hurting you. I'm coming with personals, ain't no sneak dissing. All that alpha talk, you dudes is some sweet bitches. Headshots at close range, gon' have your feet twitching. Every time you say shit, it's gay shit. Find something to play with this gun, give you a facelift. Dismo plus fame equals a couple fags. You better tell Uchi Mane, he better bring that duffel bag. I'm smoking Tommy gun like a quarter pound. He's another weirdo from Watertown. I kill him clear with that born hood awesome sound. Ignore the clown and high land, go get him from the lost and found. I'm here, bro. Nail him to the cross like a scarecrow. I pierce slow, then drag around by stretched earlobes. I bust ass. He ride stick with a bus pass. Enough gas, you can tell he's a bitch from his mustache. I violate. Who got a gas for him to try to great designer hate? I have him taking notes as I annihilate. This one's going down bad, he can't deny his fate. I'm kinda straight. After this beating, he gon' go hibernate, to say the least. And born hood, I'm your favorite beast. You foul, little girl is a child, and her name's Elise. I'm exposing these chomos, I'm here to save the streets. Favors cheap, I can tell you boys like to play with grease, you 86. Goofies like you pussies made me sick. The first time you came to Faith Crib, you was there to babysit. Now look, the same little girl you having babies with. You like them young and dumb in my city, you be a major lick, you's a bitch. I'm the one they still ask about. You talk about my brother, when I see you, I'ma wrap your mouth. I might go to Watertown just to clap your house. Johnny 8 is active, so Mayhem gon' drag his casket out.
In a majority of cases of child sexual abuse, the abuser is known to the victim. Grooming is the process by which the predator systematically gains the trust of the potential child victim, sometimes even the child's family.
Well, that escalated. What we thinking there, panel?
I'll
Yo,
speak on it.
Way clearer.
Go ahead, Zod. You can go first, my guy. What are you saying?
Core's vocals was way clearer.
Yeah, I feel like his
Yeah,
definitely
like-
had a better quality.
Yeah, he had better quality. Like this battle, I would have to listen to a couple times so I could catch everything that Tommy Guns was saying. This is another scenario where like one person seemed like they were both way more disrespectful than the other.
Right.
Tommy had good flow, but it was hard for me to catch a lot of the stuff he was saying. But with Core, like, I don't know, man, violent. I caught it all immediately.
What do you think there, Guns?
Man, that was a hell of a motherfucking battle. I'm gonna tell you that. And for real, Tommy Guns, like, I thought he was gonna come on some on a trap beat or some shit, because that's what he normally does. You know what I'm saying? But he kind of tried to take a page out of Core's playbook with the boom bap shit. But it's hard to judge, man. I listened to this battle like 3 or 4 times, and I really can't pick a definitive winner. But if I was leaning somewhere, I would say Core got the edge.
All right. Dawgz, what you thinking, my guy?
Well, Tommy did better than I thought he was gonna do.
Man, you've been a feature on some of the on a lot of these rounds, man. Everyone's shooting at Dawgz. I saw your face in Tommy's round too.
Yeah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? They gotta say my name to stay relevant. You know, it's all good. I know what I do. I know what I bring. You know what I'm saying? I know what I've been doing, whether people want to deny it or not. I know what I do. I've been trailblazing since I came back. So it is what it is. So
Right.
it's a reason why I'm at #1 at the rankings right now. So
Right.
anywho, back to this. For Tommy, I gotta give him props. I'm not gonna take anything away from what he did with that track. That beat was crazy.
What?
It was crazy. I love this beat. I ain't gonna front. I love this beat. Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. No. Oh yeah. Give me some blunts. Any blunts? Any blunts? The beat was crazy. I thought his flow was good. He definitely he delivered on that beat. Of course, in terms of what's been going on and what I do know, what's been said versus what's not been said, what's true, what's not been true, what angles are being used. It's all recycled shit back and forth. But he did better in terms of what I thought he was gonna do. First, I didn't think he was gonna show up, and then when I heard the track, I was like, "All right, Tommy, I see you. I see what you're doing. That's." But when you talking about presence on a track, beat, you gotta simplify just the punches just to get to what he talking about without all the extra fluff. I mean, it's hard to beat Core. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard. And then the quality of the tracks that he puts out, you gotta it's part of the criteria. You know what I'm saying? People can ignore it all they want, but quality of a track, how that shit sound when you bump it, it matters. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that Core bodied him, but I can't say that Core lost. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like this was a close battle to a point where I felt like Core might have slept on Tommy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
I felt like he was playing with Tommy. This is not I've been working with Core for the past 6 months, and I know what he's got in the cut. You know what I'm saying? And I know what he's doing. And compared to what he has and what he can do, I think this was light. You know what I'm saying? I think this was a light Core. I don't think Core was really, boom, like I want to knock you out the fucking box right now, because he has the ability to do that. But this was a close one. I still give Core the edge on this one, but Tommy did his thing. I'm not gonna take nothing away from it. It definitely, when I listen, I can listen to it. It's got replay value. He didn't fucking succumb to the situation. He did, put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? He scrapped
Right.
in there.
Yep.
I know a lot of motherfuckers would have folded to Core
Facts.
when it comes to
Facts.
tracks like this. You know what I'm saying? But
Facts.
Tommy came and he boxed. He did his thing. So salute to
I
him.
think he gained a lot of respect on this one, man.
Oh, for me, definitely. Now, you know what I'm saying. As much shit as I talk to Tommy, you know what I'm saying. Now, I'm not playing with that nigga. You know what I'm saying. It's not
Facts.
something I'm not gonna play with. I'm coming for a definitive knock you out the box shit. Looking at this, yeah, it's got to be if you're not coming to definitively knock him out, he gonna give you problems.
Right. All right, Dove, what are you thinking, bro?
I'm gonna speak on a whole different level. So check me out. I remember you had a podcast, Tommy, the face off with Tommy, Guns, and Core.
Yep.
And at that time, I talked to Core. At that time, Core had it in his head that Tommy Guns was going to go on the DQ. Like diversity, everybody talk about he recycled the song. For one, when he put the shit out before, it was a diss. It wasn't against nobody or nothing. So if he used it again, so fucking what?
Right. He used the verse. He
I
did
really
add
feel
to
like
it.
that about that.
He
But
added
Core
to it too.
slept on it because Core thought he was going to DQ and that motherfucker showed up.
He reconstruct. If you really listen, he reconstructed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
I know it ain't the same as the first one.
Yeah, he
Facts.
reconstructed it. It's not the same. It's not the same song.
He added a hook
Nigga,
to
why
it.
are you hollering?
He had it a hook and turned it in front of the
He had a hook and another verse. Yeah.
Exactly.
The way I look at the battle, man, this is the battle that Dismal Tones needed, man. He needed this to really get everything out in the open and really try to close this beef off between the two of them. I think that a lot of people gained a lot of respect for Tommy on this one. I liked his beat better. I liked his beat better than Core's beat, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I did too. That beat Tommy had was fucking bonkers. Y'all didn't hear me say, yo, that beat was crazy.
Right. And I think a lot of it, but it's a whole track. You know what I mean? Tommy was saying some shit. He they both used the angles that I thought they were going to use. You know what I mean? Core used the pedophile angle, and Tommy used the broke angle, and you know what I mean?
And ball head and da da da.
Yeah, like it was definitely, they both went the way I thought it would be, but they both did good, and I think this battle is a lot closer than a lot of people thought it would have been. Maybe
this is going to be the hardest battle to judge.
Yeah,
it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna come down to preference in terms of
facts.
Whether you go versus facts. We don't know if any of this shit is true. You know what I'm saying? But like, what was believable? You know what I'm saying? Like, who did you believe? Who did you believe the most? I think it's gonna come down to who you believe the most.
Right, and this is what I think it's gonna come down to, is that the quality might be the difference maker. The quality of the track.
I still think Tommy executed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I still think he executed. I don't think as much as
Tommy did his damn thing.
But when it comes to the quality of the track on how it sounds to the ears,
not too many people. We got, hopefully we got some really good. We got some really good judges on this that's taking everything, the criteria into it, because you got some people that miss parts of the criteria, and a lot of people don't care about quality. As long as you can bounce on the track and it sounds somewhat decent, they fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I think that is a major point, quality. But let's just hope that the judges take that in consideration.
This is for the Diss Track Division Championship. There will be 5 judges tagged to this battle, and there will be a mandatory scorecard, and quality is going to be on there. And that's why I'm saying, what's up with Tommy's boys, man? Why are you not mastering his track and making it sound nice? Come on, man, help your man.
I don't understand that either.
Maybe it's not Tommy. Maybe it's not Tommy. Giving it.
putting it up and throw it in bad ones.
Maybe it's not Tommy. Why is maybe Tommy not, you know what I'm saying, fucking submitting his shit. Maybe he's just recording his shit and just putting it out.
Right. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We got another battle. This is gonna be a world premiere. For those who haven't been paying attention to the card, we have a bonus battle. I took this battle and put it to the side.
Oh, I'm high.
Because everyone's been watching the battles. No one's seen this battle yet. I mean, if you've been following our YouTube channel, I dropped it around 5 o'clock, but not everyone's following the YouTube channels. Go jump on there because we're definitely going to be doing some events out of the YouTube channel. But yeah, definitely go check that out. We're gonna have
Tommy, talk about that for a little bit. What type of battles are you gonna designate for the YouTube channel specifically?
So right now I'm waiting on, because right now we're trying to get our YouTube back to where, you know, it's profitable again, which is going to be a very long time. So I was thinking of going back and forth between the Facebook and the YouTube once we build the YouTube to a certain point. So the YouTube's not quite ready yet to be doing events on there. I kind of tested it this event because I put the B.A.R.Z championship on the YouTube. And it's sitting at 100 views, which is, you know, nothing crazy, but like for a channel that has less than 100 subscribers, I mean, people are tapping in for that. So I just
everybody watching. Not to cut you off, Tom. Everybody watching. We need to collectively build back this YouTube. So yeah, we all have battles.
Yeah.
But let us keep that championship battle in rotation. Just like your battle, like man, share their battle 3 times to our one, because it will benefit us in the long run. I will be sharing it.
That's a fact. You know, sharing, you know, even whether you like the guy's content or not, or anyone's content that's on the battles, like their people still going to be tuning onto the channel, which means they'll be watching your stuff as well. That's why everyone should be sharing each other's shit, whether you like them or not, man.
I do.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone that shares the battles. You know what I mean? The quality of the battles are getting better. There's a lot of new talent coming in, a lot of new faces, a lot of new eyes. You know what I mean? It all begins with everyone, you know, putting in that work. So I'm gonna get
shout out to everybody that's putting in work. Like, you guys are very entertaining. This is a nice rookie class.
Big facts. Big facts.
Big facts, my guy.
We're gonna get into this battle. It's a not surprise battle. It was on the card. I just didn't drop it. Now we finally dropped it. We got Genesis versus Nomad. This is a good. This one no one's seen yet, man. So we're gonna watch it, man.
I done heard Genesis shit, so I know all about it.
B.A.R.Z vetting general.
Welcome to B.A.R.Z Battle and June. B.A.R.Z all.
Genesis is a fucking problem.
Yo, what up, B.A.R.Z? Yep. These lights are brand new. I turn them on. You're not seeing past here. So we got to deal with these dim lights. You don't like it? Well, get over it. I said, it's Genesis versus who the fuck cares? Because either way, you're getting beat down, gets shot one in the shoulder, he spun around. Join B.A.R.Z, leave B.A.R.Z. This motherfucker don't know what to do. Join Alpha, leave Alpha, come back with a new crew. Well, either way, you're getting hit with the pound, name Mark Gallows. Because all he's known for is hanging around. Tom said code word hula hoop. I said, I don't like the way that sounds. But then I realized I only needed one body to waste around, so I'll sit back and impress the crowd. Because if I kick in the door, it won't be sincere. I'll fuck your bitch in your bed and tell you to go make Tom a beer. A nomad can't stay in one place for very long. But yet this one's stuck in fucking mid-tier. Fuck it, he looks like he's been worshiping Slipknot his entire life. Probably knows their entire career. Well, for that punk rocker status, now I got 2 more gauges for your ear, but let's be clear. Because Alpha was a team of bitches, and you were the biggest one, and that's what I'm learning. Get on my horrorcore shit. Pour out gasoline all over every body part, and I won't stop till Mark starts burning. Had too many snakes in my grass, so I mowed them down like, why the fuck ain't this internet working? Yo, your bitch though, she's kinda cold. But calling her a whore, that could be a little bold. But she is a slut. Truth be told, she like power lines. All you ever do is see her connected to the pole. That was weak. So can I try again? I guess I should. His bitch, mouth, got that good. Reiterate, I guess I could. Totem pole. All you do is see her face stuck in the wood. I said, can you take a train, baby? She said, I think I can. Mark, she was a little engine that could. Yo, why would you challenge me, bro? You won't even make it to the podium, because everything I got will make your chest hurt. Like your shit's made of sodium. Bro, you said I can't say a name flip you ain't never heard. Can you imagine the pandemonium? So if I say he fake in the ring, does that make Mark Cuban zirconium? Yo, I'll make you hold the camera the whole time. He's just trying to survive. I walk in, slit his Achilles tendon and break every bone in his spine. He gonna wake up with his hand stuck to the tape like American Pie, and I keep bringing up his government. And I ain't gonna lie, but it's plain to see. Fucking nomad. This bitch looks like a mark to me. Why would you take this battle, bro, when you know the shots I'm gonna send? Motherfucker just jumped to a lion's den. Why would you battle a battle rapper who doesn't give a fuck who he offends? So you better be upfront and honest when you say, Gene, you win. Yo, now his arm went like he got the booster. Motherfucker, I can't wait till I'm done bodying this loser. If he keeps acting all loud, I guess I'm gonna have to tell Tom to boot her. Well, fuck it. Tom Bland, Bret Hart. Yeah, I brought in a Canadian sharpshooter. Yo, this battle's over.
Talk that rest.
Go die. Slit your wrist. Get pissed. Go jump off a bridge. Commit suicide. Because even if you were Hitler, you wish you could push genocide. Freestyle bar. Because I want to leave him rattled. Now we get hit with the extension. Like every single one of your fucking battles. B.A.R.Z, bitch.
Ooh.
I said, with this OG plate, I'm gonna seize the opportunity. I mean, it's apparent from the Genesis there's nothing Jen could do to me. See, this new dog's about to teach an old dog tricks. So shut your mouth and listen up. This shot I'm not gonna miss. It's true. We were Alpha Squad together. We were the A-team, but it wasn't long before I realized I didn't need A-team. I needed to stay me, see? I'm white, but that don't mean I'm down with shady. Overinflated egos, dudes who ain't who they say they be. The type to smile in your face and when you're gone, pop patiently. So now I'm seeing smiles and they all ain't shit but fake to me.
Yeah, let's go.
Anyway, off of this shit, back to business. Someone should come and give Jen assistance. No, wait. Genesis should keep his distance. Ah, fuck. Genesis will need a dentist, yeah, because I'm gonna force feed these fists. I'll send him floating so long there'll be no doubt that I'm it. When he finally hits the ground, stomp his face into next Sunday. Stab and twist. Now you're fading quick in the trunk of a Hyundai, Genesis. Jen, you been a bitch. Act tough and get clipped, because this new dog benefit. Now I'm reaping the benefits. 2 moods.
Okay,
Jen.
no man.
Smoking, working on my bars lit, or ready to non-point guard up like John Wallace. Bitch, I'm Ben Wallace, pissing out of control, and Jed's gonna come up short similar to Muggsy Bogues, and I'll chop his ass right at the knees. Lieutenant Danny just for acting tough. Now you're legless and you're toothless. Jenny's fucking Forrest Gump. I pull out the 30 gun. Henry's name is Moses. Pull the lever, let it rip. Split Jen's face like the ocean. I spit miracles. I'm biblical with this penmanship. Verbal apocalyptic. Revelation flow for Genesis. This round will be Jen's exodus. I mean, sure, Tom, I'll show him where the exit is. Lyrical crucifixion. Ain't no resurrection. I mean, compared to him, Jesus Christ, Jen. Why are you still fighting? Jen, you're old news. Jen's ISIS. Jen swears that he's cold as the winter ice is, but tell the truth, Jen. We already know I be the nicest. Look at me now, Buster. If it's rhyming, don't even try me. Break your neck and hide the body. I am on point like sharp spears and foam fingers, and Jen's gonna feel impaled from the pain this round will bring him. Right now, he's probably thinking, how's this new pup fucking besting me? Lord, is this some sort of test for me? Man, is this because I lisp when I send up prayers for your blessings? Please, don't let Nomad beat me like this. And at the end of the day, all I can say is, it's bars, bitch.
Let's go.
That was a fun.
Oh, fucking K.
Yo, Nomad was fucking wigging the fuck out, yo.
That was
Yes,
nice.
he did.
Man, I told you Nomad's gonna be a problem. I've been saying that.
We all knew Nomad was a problem. He just, we be like him, and just, you know what I mean? He needs to just relax and come back. We always knew Genesis. I mean, excuse me, that Nomad was a problem. In my opinion.
So Zod, who you got, man? Our first listen. I mean, that's everyone's first listen.
See, I'm trying not have to do that because I wasn't part of the new Dawgz and the OG, so I don't want to say anybody one in particular in case you want to pick them and judge them.
All right, yeah, I
But what I
appreciate
will
that.
do is talk about what I saw from both of y'all and if I think anything changed. Genesis just keeps getting better and better. He was very entertaining. I like some of his haymaker setups. I like the entire Nomad. He had great hopes from the get go. The most he was nice. He might have took a little bit longer to cook than Genesis in terms of hitting with punches, but he made up for it as it went on. So that's a toss up. I could actually honestly say it's a toss up without feeling like I'm saying it. That was a great battle.
I mean, yeah. I mean, both guys had memorable parts. You know what I mean? They both put in that work. Guns, man. You saying fucking Nomad was wigging out?
Yeah, man. Nomad was fucking wicked. All right, so first of all, I want to say I hate fucking Genesis' fucking voice, and fucking Nomad looks like Mike P with gauges. But let's get into it, man. So, Genesis, man, like it was typical Genesis. He never fucking disappoints, man. And like he took my advice about the flow and delivery, and he executed very fucking well. I also like his punches. I like how he structured that shit. You know what I mean? I thought he had a clear win, right? And then Nomad started acting. I was like, what the fuck? But off of first watch, I had to watch this shit again. But for the first watch, I gotta say a gentleman's 1-0 to Nomad. Nomad was talking.
That's what's up. It was a great fucking battle, like D Matrix says, man. That was a fight. Diverse, man. What are you thinking, my guy?
Probably got to be in terms of best Genesis I've seen in terms of animation, energy. I think Genesis spazzed. He's definitely getting better, and he's definitely become a problem. I mean, if you're really listening to his bars and the intricacy of it and how he's punching, he's definitely figured something out that works for him. Nomad is just a diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? He came from far left. We all saw his first battle. We all knew that there was more to what he was bringing to the table, and he just displayed it. This is a close battle. I don't think Genesis was prepared for him. I don't think he was. I mean, I think he might have did enough to just edge it, but yeah, I think he slept on his opponent because his opponent definitely came out the gate cooking. Took a split second to see where he was going with it, but then once he started punching, you realize he's got a different pen.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna come down to preference. Either you going with energy or you going with, you know, projection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Well, it can go either way because they for it to be a surprise battle, it was worth the watch.
Definitely. Dove, I know you were geeking in that fucking video, bro. You tell me what line you were geeking, because I was geeking on that Forrest Gump line, man. That shit.
That's what fucked me up.
Right. Who you got?
Big facts. Well, I'll be a man. I've been her Jen's round way before it got released. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew what he had in, but Nomad shot the fuck out of me, bro. Like, I really do feel like Diverse. I feel like Jen slept on. He slept on Nomad because, you know, from off deck he kept saying, "I'm going to kill you." You know, he put out the video. You put out time. He even said it then. Yeah, I'm going to kill you. Right.
Right.
All right. Nomad heard all the shit. I know how Nomad built. That ain't do nothing but just add fuel to the fire for him.
Right.
So he came prepared.
Yeah, I think I don't think Genesis thought that Nomad could pull something like that off.
No, he didn't think Nomad had that in him. Real shit.
They were team members, though. You think he didn't really know?
I don't know.
Nomad needs top tier plates from now on.
You think he's ready for big names now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really
think he is.
After that round. Yeah.
He just battled Genesis. What are you talking about?
Well, and the one thing about Genesis, like this is like a warm up battle for Genesis because he's next in line, the winner of King Stiz and Teasy the Great. Let's all think a round like that. You think he's got enough to beat a guy like Stiz for the title? You know what I mean? Like,
fuck no.
Remember, it's 3 rounds.
Right. So
no,
you know, for what Genesis brought there, I feel like he's just warming up because he's getting right back into it because he knows the title shot's coming.
He is because he talked to me about it. You know what I'm saying? If he battles Stiz, he's going to be in a whole different kind of mindset.
My bad. Do y'all think that
for him to battle
Nomad's
Stiz, he's got
round
to come with a whole different pen.
Exactly, Dawgz.
He's got to come with a whole different pen because he's got to come with a different pen. Not that I take anything away from Jen because he's elevating. He is getting better. I'm not taking anything away from his progression.
Nomad said line him up. That's what's up.
But
yes, sir,
he definitely keep working because Nomad, you know what I'm saying, just came from far left field and he put a beating on you.
Right. All right. Well, that segues perfectly to the next battle, B.A.R.Z championship. Only seven.
Man,
rappers.
this yo Tom, Stiz is a fucking problem, bro.
He's going to URL for
bro. That motherfucking Stiz is a problem. I love Tizzy. He is my ace, and yes, I picked Tizzy, but I got to be the man to admit, Stiz is a fucking monster.
Stiz been a problem since he was 15 years old, bro, and that's a lot.
I'm gonna keep it a band. Like I told y'all, know Tizzy my ace, but I got to keep it a band. Stiz was not fucking playing.
No, Stiz went off, man. He showed.
God damn! Like when I heard this round and I saw him throw the shot at me, I was like, "Yo, he mean business."
You know, going back to only 7 people have held this title for the 13 years that we've had this league. This man has been holding down the title for a little bit now. He's had some battles where, you know, the Hectic battle was fucking a good one.
That was fire.
He outclassed Hectic. Obviously, the Otis Buckets battle, we all knew it was going to happen. Then you have a rookie like Teasy coming in with a Cinderella story, winning the Hot 16 tournament, coming with a ton of fire, coming with a lot of fucking motivation. He was hungry in this battle as well. We're going to watch this battle. A lot of people on this panel right now are eyeing up a guy like Stiz because they want what he's got. You know what I mean? So a lot of people are watching what he's doing. So, you know, he's under a microscope right now. So we're going to watch this battle. Will we have a new 8th champion, the 8th champion crown, or will Stiz continue his reign? Well, let's get into this battle, man. This is a fucking heater. It's a long one, so get yourself a drink. It's 3 rounds, but it's
I might as well roll another blunt.
It's definitely entertaining though. You guys are not gonna.
Because this bitch every bit about what? 20 minutes?
It's like 23 minutes, but that's the intro.
This is just water.
What you mean?
And don't forget it's
We're going through all the battles, giving out judgments. So that's what I'm telling you. So I think I'm doing that stupid.
Yeah. Gang gang. Two-face nigga.
Chargers in the car, right?
You want this shit. I'm gonna let my nigga tease the great pop this shit, nigga. Done dead. Yeah.
My voice live, nigga. It's Teasy the Great. Y'all niggas already know what it is. Orangeburg battle rap.
If you ain't with me, you against me, nigga.
It goes down. See, I'm representing that fairground, nigga. You already know what that 803, nigga. We here.
Justin Bed. And Scorpio the Scorpio. Man, you know what, man? Smoke break. Goddamn. Lunch break. Whatever, nigga. Goddamn. Recess, nigga. Man, fuck, man. Tell that nigga what's going on, man.
Hey, B.A.R.Z, what up? It's Teasy the Great versus King Stiz. I said King Stiz. I'm Team Carolina. I mean Biz. And I ain't come to play. I'm not Team Kids. And I ain't Milton. So if it's a foul on the play, then I'm shooting 2 free shots. I can't miss. I don't care about this Stiz Grant cat. Cause I'll follow Stiz where he laugh at. Wet the whole block where he posting off his camp. females, males, that's where they all getting stamped at. This is my first impression. I'm gonna be the first one stepping. For Team Carolina, actions speak louder than words, so AK is my first expression. You get murked in seconds. If I act before I think, though, I don't care about winning the title, because my plan is to take it like Jack Boy Mano. I'm about to make history. I read about you, but I don't care about his story. This nigga his story. We all know Stiz got guns, but everybody know if TZ let off shots, here's Taurine, right up the middle. I walk right up and hit you. After I knock your lights down, I still treat you like a candle and light up a nigga. Make no mistakes, my dude. I'm not about to play with you. Kidnap your daughter, I'm taking one. You'll feel like Liam Neeson because your wife's taking two. Pop my first nigga in 96. Clap close. I ain't have a problem since. You will throw up everything like you lactose intolerant. And I don't lactose, cuz. That's not tolerant. I start cripping in 98 and been violent since. Stiz, please, when you leave, a goodwill will be what your kids need. I'm gonna chop everything in your crib. It'll look like a slaughterhouse. Cause I'm hitting everything above you and your kid's knees. Or a hawk blade in your rib cage till I infect, son, a kidney. I'm feeling like Jason Kidd, please. Not Jason Kidd from the league, but Jason Voorhees. Cause I'ma murder this kid like it's Friday the 13th. And I'll stamp that. I'll pull up and stamp cats. If a nigga say, where that nigga TZ the Great, the new champ at, word is born, I'ma send fire around you. Like where white people camp at. The way you lost the prep, you gonna take a loss if you ain't prepped for this. I'm trying to knock your block down, nigga, like on some Tetris shit. I'm trying to give you the right of way and right away, like a pedestrian. It'll be bullets all over the top of your head, nigga, like barrettes in it. King Stiz, I'm here for the same purpose, and I'm the original. You more like the King James version. When I saw you on stage verse scripture, you wasn't the same person. Because the way that man came out the gate like a dog off the chain lurking, your script sure wasn't the same, because by the looks of things, you became nervous. To me, Stiz, you lost, man, at both angles. You was getting cooked and fried like a chicken against Boss Man at both jangles. You could hang it up like the way your feet, they both dangle. You could come out the closet and be left hanging in it like a coat hanger. I'm no stranger when it comes to this shit. I'm so dangerous when I get in my mode and start to flipping this bitch. A nigga like me, you should have nothing to say to. Cause round 3, I seen how you froze up against J2. So when I say freeze and you move, I'ma leave you froze. That's something TZ the Great do. Aren't you king? I don't see how when a nigga did you nasty as grapefruits. My veins pump blue blood, yours pump grape juice. With this ice pick in your shit, the only point I'ma get straight to, gang, TZ, Carolina.
That's a solid fucking round, bro.
That ice pick line was fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's King Stiz about my biz. When they hear stamp that, they know what it is. Mob over everything. I said, yo, so we got King Stiz versus TZ the Bait. You got lured in. I got more wins. You about to see me in shape battling TZ. Finna be easy. I'm talking pieces of cake. I ain't mad that you believe that you great, but you'll get shot rapping like the block captain. That's an easy mistake. You don't see what it takes to really be the greatest at something? Y'all thought I was retiring? Nah. Michael Knight got his day coming. Y'all got a face suffering. I let a Halloween through his head. Now they call him the Great Pumpkin. You stay frontin'. That shit had me laughing, bro. I guess that's how it had to go. You should have sensed this if you got a sixth sense, cause even though you dead, you the last to know. Nike outlet, I'm tagging toes. The Ratchet have them playing dodgeball. You Vince Vaughn. Average Joe, I don't care if you drive fast or slow, gun the size of a guitar, shoot at his car until the axle rolls. I'm a dog that freed his collar, plus a street scholar. How's your Spanish? I'll bury T out in Tijuana, leave him under Stevie Wonder. You won't ever see $1. The stick will have rappers hitting the ground like a beat pinata. Nigga, I keep a chopper. Nothing you do is matching with me. I'm on his top like a Rangers cap. That mean I might catch a capital T just for challenging me, I'll put your face on a shirt. So by design, it's about to get graphic. T, I'm a god. What's with the blasphemy? I'm the king of all kings, lord of all lords. I'm doing far more. Behind the wall, you get cut in the yard like lawnmowers. Thought you was up? That's the wrong score. I leveled up from King Stiz. Now you knocking on King Kong door. Who the F is T's? I put years of work into this field. That's called expertise. You plant a flag, I'll drop a tree on it. That's Lebanese. Take everything you got, you'll get left with just necessities. I won't never leave. I'm B.A.R.Z greatest, y'all's favorite through all stages. If I really black, then we going back to the dark ages. Tactical light is bright and the gun is all stainless. My aim is great. I just use this scope for long ranges. I need all payments. Cash, card, shit. I'll take a check if it's clean writing. My hunger seems frightening, enough to make your team flee and leave T on an island like Teen Titans. The way I'm spraying this K, it might not seem like it, but you're the one that I want. So I'm pulling up to let it sing out the car like grease lightning. You know what upsets me? Let's see. How you not from BMF or from Cali, so how the fuck you claim Southwest T? To say you Big Meech would be a reach. We barely understand your speech. In the East, here's the key. We not rotten beach cruisers with banana seats, but you from Orangeburg, right? We'll get to that later. You be trying to cook, but it still don't stick like wax paper. This my last favor. After this, it's no talking. He tried to sit in the king's chair until he got thrown off it. Stamp that.
Jesus.
757, nigga.
Latoya, you feeling lucky, but you will be torn in between the two, like Latoya Lucky. All that acting gonna get you nominated for that tough shit. And the discussion they have that the King Arthur, nigga, fuck it. Cause I'm an author that write as much. I get the snapping and shit get cracking. Like arthritis, cuz you see success in the area that's not there. Like you've been diagnosed with Midas touch. And I'll hold two arms out. And if you try to reach Jack, then you might get touched. King Stiz, I'm a serial killer. I'm about to take this King vitamin, and it won't be a king no more when the King Vital's in. I'm having a casket party, and you the only one I'm inviting in. You heard the story about David and Goliath. Well, I'm David, so you know how Goliath went. Make room for the great. If you don't want to quit, then retire then. Between me and Stiz, I'm going to retire him because you trying too hard to take me out. Better try again. I hope you got a plan like 401k because I retire, man. It's a new era. I snap back and cap the top of your head like a new era. I hate to be the bad news of what you bear. I'll punish you and your squad, cause you and them fools terror. I'll chop limbs straight off like a bitch hair when she used nair. I'll emergency if you capping, cause it'll be an emergency if you lacking. You done heard of T, you snapping. Only thing you getting is surgery from the Glock. The tool's plastic. How could Stiz beat when all my punches hit hard like a Swiss beat? It's gonna rain bullets from the Drake. No drizzy, all red top. When I open up your top, it's gonna look like a jar of pig feet. And Jim was trash, but you was sleeping on me like my pen was trash. Now me versus you, and I'ma end it fast. Like a disruption in school and you sent from class, I'll be waiting for you to get here like your dad. Cause I'ma whip your ass. Grant, chill. You had a good run in this league, but it's time you retire. Like Grant Hill, killing you or help your kids through college like a Grant will. There's only one wish I can grant if Grant live. Ain't you mob a Pyru set where you will get 50 cent to you from a rolling 60 crip? It'll be murder ink all over the scene like a Ja Rule set. I ain't worrying about getting my hands back after you stamp that, cause you heard the saying and know what it for sure mean, that if you had my hands, then you would turn yours in. I'm Teasy the Great. Of course it's in the name. I've been the punchline king since EA Sports been in the game. Gang, Teasy, Carolina.
Yo, B.A.R.Z, what up? Every king needs a crown, of course it's in the name. I got a retro soul like Tecmo Bowl. Before EA Sports was in the game.
Shit.
You gonna be empty-handed. All sorts of pain. Teasy is not leaving with the money or the chain. What's on your brain? Rap's supposed to bring you fortune, fame, all that shit about to fizzle out. I'm the one that gave the torch a flame. It's already too late. I'm exceptional, fantastic. In other words, I'm just better than great. We could never relate. This had to be a mistake. It's nothing great about Teasy. To beat me, he need amazing grace. And if his middle name ain't Houdini, it's no way we seeing great escape. gate. I can't make an exception, but I can raise a gun before you raise a question. Quick history lesson. You getting 30. Y'all gonna learn about the Great Depression. You like the way your flag to the left? This battle going in the same direction. You know what's great? Winning a title, defending it. You know what's great? Battling somebody on a winning streak and ending it. The way that I cemented it is Men in Black. I did all those flashy things and now they don't remember it.
Yo.
You know how much it take to be great? Year after year? That's something I was bred to handle, and since Teezy wanna be great, I gave him led by example. We going higher. I open fire, scratch the cereal and stretch great. Like Tony the Tiger, this moment is dire. You're not great or terrific. They say it's over when the fat lady sings. The clock expired and a fork is in it. What's up with forcing this Crip shit? You need a better plan B. Instead of standing outside with signs like abortion clinics, let's change the pace. Open a database. TZ not in the top 5. That ain't even a great debate. Before long, you'll see I'm more strong. My power ranges. You might get lightheaded like Zordon. I'm dropping war bombs in the same location. If he don't die from the impact, he dying from the radiation. I'm caught in the middle. Keep working or take vacation. Wait, stay patient. I do this shit. You could get off my Johnson family, cause you not in the movie script. I'm too legit. Shots missed him, but hit who he with. Jesus Christ, that nigga died on T like a crucifix. I mean, I use a switch. Even if you barricade doors, I'm crashing windows like a computer glitch. I don't have trouble shooting. As a matter of fact, I'd love to do it. Now he unresponsive. 911 on the phone, but the button muted. Fuck is you stuck on stupid? My raps is undiluted. So you could skip the talk about me falling off. I'm undisputed. Teezy the Great. Psh, death is at stake. I'll lay out yours with intent. Forensics found great outdoors. I'm from the Wish a Nigga Woods, and I'm homesick. Get your dome split. Last week I started a gas leak with every eye on the stove lit. Oh shit, the heat from the arm like needle and yarn. I make something from nothing, so why did you think we close knit? Ready or not, I'm setting the plot around the clock. I'm like the Terminator. I'm bringing hell down to your block. I'll bet T1000 he have a meltdown on the spot. That's round 2. You down 2. Wait till we get to round 3. It's some shit we gonna get around to. Stamp that.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
If I hit your top stairs, you would not live. Act like you get the picture and cut it out. Like a photo being crop stairs, you all cap. Like my favorite spot, I like to shop lids. I'm the wrong nigga to test. If you ain't studied, then you will fail, cause I'm a pop quiz. I'll make your days end. You will get booked a room at a hospital though, not the Days Inn or the Best Western. I can't check a nigga if he ain't check in. I spell my name with an 8 cause I snap, and you will reap the benefits when I take out a section. I got a pair of deserts. This pair you met it, bow, bow, king down. Now somebody called a paramedics. Don't make the wrong decision. That'll leave you and your homies missing. If me and my homies tripping, the niggas' bodies getting divided by 2, and that's the wrong division. Shit get to flying like Hulk spitting. We talk different. If dog tripping, it'll be more niggas pointing and sticks up on top of your head like Bart Simpson. With this oven, you get easy baked. It's T the Great. If I pick this pipe up, you gotta pray to Jesus and not for Peter's sake. I got weight in the car. Like, sit tight, I'm coming back for you. If I take it too far, that's something I have to do. I'll break your jaw if I'm pissed off or mad at you. But if I'm raising the bar, then it'll be murder on your block. Like on McGraw Avenue. This cat'll get blast on. Max Strong. I got a masterpiece. It ain't no limit what I do. After this battle, it'll be your last, Don. I'm too furious. So stay in your lane, cause mine is the fast one. I got my cornerback, and in my hood, you will never catch a pass on. Let me see you in the streets acting like you rough riding, and that'll be the same strip you getting dragged on. All I gotta do is, and it's gonna get dark for you. Just as soon as I get my clap on, this shit knock your top half off. Doctors can't even perform surgery to put your top half on. The way I put you under, it'll be so low, you will get beat with the pistol to death. They want to know if you still breathing. I'm like, so, I come through your hood dolo with a 4-4. It'll be a power movement, cause you encounter a ghost when I make your bitch ass disappear stairs like Lobos. I'm not that nigga, but I'm that nigga. Mac lift up. I get locked up for some assault, cause the way this shit spring in my hand and hit, It'll backflip you. Hit your cap, nigga. Watch how this caterpillar away when shit go from a semi to a fully automatic, nigga. I'm the great, and I keep stepping on niggas. My bad, my mistake. If I bag your bitch, T-bone at a house after dinner. My mistake. Get out of line, nigga. You mine.
It's stupid, bro.
Do it now, cause I ain't got time to wait. I don't hang with fake guys. I hate lies. I take jewels and cash, but I also take lives. If you have any, then I take pride. And I don't take orders, because I take shit serious. And I don't take sides. You getting punched hard? I'm talking like when you battle the punch guard. I'm the punchline king. So jump stupid and jump, dog. Your bitch, something like a clip and suicidal, because she'll jump off. You'll be the center of attention when you're in the middle of your circle on the floor like jump ball. I feel like Chris with this Miggity Mac Daddy. This is where I draw the line. Let's see if you jump cross. Damn that. Cause Sir ran rap. We all know the real reason you want to stand back. You looking in the eyes of your killer. I'm taking flight from the very spot you land at. The new champion, you can stamp that. It's TZ the Great. Of course it's in the name. I've been the punchline king since EA Sports been in the game. TZ, Carolina.
They want to snatch my title. That's why it's vital I smoke rivals and whoever trying. I casually talk about immortality cause I'm never dying. If you claim Compton, I claim Watts. I'm electrifying. I've been the best for a stretch. Lyrical exercising, the pressure rising. I told you I'm an expertise. This what I specialize in. Never hiding. Violent environment. You be tripping with that crippin'. I got power over the sea like Poseidon. What's up with these Carolina niggas? Trying to mix with Stiz is risky biz. I'll drop Dove like Diddy on a prison bid. Jaw
Yo,
wide.
talking
Now we
Dove.
mumble raps like
I know, bro. I know.
I really did it big. Check my record. The tally shows. TZ think he do it big, but he be wearing baggy clothes. I even got strippers that'll shoot for me. They be clapping poles. You'll get a number from the judge like talent shows. You don't matter, bro. Say it loudly. Add some excitement, cause great plane. I spin through and turn the lane to Tornado Alley. You about to see how fast it can go from great to badly. Extend the arm. It's not a truce. How you from Orangeburg and you still don't got the
juice?
Your city is home to South Carolina State University. Yet and still you took no classes, no courses. Let me guess, it was Hard Knock University, Black Air Forces.
Yo.
Nah, dude got no knowledge. You convincing us you Joe Terrific when you could have been Joe College? I'm hot. I got 100 degrees. Show homage. Don't shot him. That nigga Trap needs some help with his bars, but you gonna be trapped with your own problems. You could bank on that. Too broke to fix it. I hope rap's not your only interest, cause you probably should have asked for more time, like a loan extension. If you moved at my speed, you would get motion sickness. You was never ready. Really just dumb and yellow belly, like Homer Simpson. You should bounce now. I'll get T-. Sound like a NASA countdown. I keep heat. Cops come around with the questions, beats me. I'll leave you in the trunk of a Ford Mustang. I've been known for keeping it GT. You don't believe me? I could punch and show up with the mill. I'm Keith Lee. Your teeth are way too crooked. Only a zigzag defines it, and you trying to get battle rap ducks in a row. You worry about the wrong alignment. I'm into the killings. It's only one king, one crown, and you just don't give them that feeling. That top 16 plaque you've been flossing, that's you hitting your ceiling. But I guess it's coincidental, cause me, I got tools for the drilling. You claim neighborhood blocks. I make neighborhoods hot, let off shots while everybody in your neighborhood watch.
Damn.
Watch. It's about to get crazy. I treat your gang like AC, DC. I get this crip nigga rocked in the 80s. And if you reaching for my crown, that decision is awful. They have roundtable discussions for shit that the king author. Stamp that.
Yeah. Let me talk to Zod first, because Zod is striving to be a B.A.R.Z champion. He's like second in line after Genesis. Bro, what's it gonna take to beat a guy like Stiz, man? And how do you feel this battle went? Because I can't have you judge this, so you can actually pick a winner here, because I can't have you.
Yeah, I definitely I can be a little bit. So TZ did phenomenal, right? but it's like Stiz knew how to counter. Now, what Stiz made sure is he put a whole bunch of haymakers in the shit because he knows that punches back to back. But TZ doesn't set up haymakers the way King Stiz did. So King Stiz kind of did what I wanted Primo to do to be weird, but it's just a little bit of a flip. So Stiz made sure his pace countered TZ and made sure his punches were a little bit stronger. The only round that could be questionable is third, and I still think it's got that. This is weird because it's kind of like some of the NBA playoffs where like you see somebody get 4-0 or 4-1, but every single game was close. But it's just every single game that other opponent just edged, and that's kind of what it feels like Stiz did here. He might have edged every round because of the fury and the pacing.
Okay. Guns, man. You've seen fucking. I mean, you brought Stiz to bars. So first off, thank you, bro. You've seen TZ come here through the league and do his thing. You've seen both of these guys, fucking reach different levels, man. So like, what are you thinking with this battle? And like, yo, just talk about the fucking growth of these rappers, man.
Man, yo, when TZ came in here, I was just like, oh man, I thought he was going to be like, some of the people that come in the door, you know what I mean? But as soon as I heard him and like, you know what I mean? Like I started to like just, read him and see what the fuck was going on. Man, yo, TZ one of them ones. TZ is definitely one of them ones. However, I've known Stiz all my life. And bro, like all he does is elevate. You know what I'm saying? Like even when he's at his highest point, he still finds ways to elevate. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is the best Stiz we've seen. Like dominant, like just dominant. Like he's always been dominant, but like this is like next level.
I mean, he had a pretty good battle against MK. That was dope as shit too.
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, honestly, like I watched this battle when it first dropped, and I had Stiz with a gentleman's 3-0 only because TZ was fucking talking. If you really listen to fucking TZ's 3 rounds, that nigga was talking for real.
Right.
I like the ice pick shit at the end of the first.
Yeah.
That shit was dope as fuck. But yeah, I think Stiz got a gentleman's 3-0. It wasn't a body by no means.
All right, Diverse, man. You still hunting for that title, man. What do you think it's gonna take to beat a guy like Stiz, man? Like how you feeling with the battle as well? You saw what TZ did.
Well,
you think it's enough?
A lot of work to fuck with Stiz's pen right now. He on fire. Whether he wants to retire online and focus just completely on live battles, but he on fire right now. So it's gonna be real difficult to beat that pen. I personally think that this was without a question a very clear battle. We seen levels here. You know what I'm saying? Like if you thought somebody was at the highest level, well then you just seen somebody that was even higher and do it at a higher level.
Right.
Yeah, this was a complete in my opinion, TZ, I never watched really too much of his battles, but I kept hearing his name, so I know he was making waves out here. So this was actually the first time I actually sat through a battle and listened to his bars. He was talking and he can beat a lot of motherfuckers in bars, but it comes down to levels.
Right.
And right now, you basically gotta have all of the elements, you know what I'm saying, to fuck with Stiz. And I just think this was a 3-0. He put up a good fight, you know what I'm saying? I give him props, 3 rounds. All 3 rounds were consistent, but I just think Stiz just did exactly what he needed to do to win all 3 rounds.
Yeah. Dove, what are you thinking? Because right off the bat, you first thing you said, yo, Stiz is a fucking problem. He's been a problem.
Bro, he just fucking is. Like Diverse couldn't have said it no better. Like I know Tizzy's nice. You know, he's my ace. Y'all know that. He's my boy. He's Team Carolina, you feel me? But Stiz is just a whole different kind of monster. All right? Like, the only thing that can beat Stiz is Stiz.
Yeah.
Like, he has to just one day just come battle somebody and just don't take them serious to really get fucking showed up. You feel me?
Right.
And on some real shit, I'm gonna keep it a band. I think the only person that can even fuck with Stiz is MK.
That's vital right there, man. I mean, you're not lying.
Like, I'm gonna keep it honest. MK might go, and then it's Stiz. Like, the nigga I think's the nicest of all in all the bars is MK, and then I got Stiz after him.
I think MK needs to get active, man. You know, I'd like to see him battle more instead of just giving him a shot. You know what I mean? That's not what we do. I like to, like, you know, get rappers that are actually putting in the work. No disrespect. He's definitely
my man, but he lost that, bro. Like, I hate to even admit that because that's my fucking ace. But he lost, bro. Like, there's levels to this shit, bro. That nigga Stiz is just, he's so witty and he's so trained to go because, like B.A.R.Z said, he basically already knows how to counter you without even hearing your shit.
His formula. He has like a
You feel
formula.
me? Like y'all really told me there's levels to this shit. There really fucking is.
Facts. What I think about the battle, man, like I felt like TZ had this best shit that he's put out there. Like this is the best TZ I've seen. And
yes,
that you could tell the hunger. You could tell even the first round, he put a lot of time and effort into, you know, the editing. His bars were on key. He's definitely had that ice pick bar was dope too. Like there's a lot of shit. He has a lot of quotables. He was punching every round and he had everything memorized. He wasn't reading. He wasn't no stumbles. Like he put out the best rounds he could. Like he was swinging at the champ right now. Unfortunately, I mean, it wasn't enough to me personally. I feel like Stiz was just a level above.
It was just too much.
Yeah,
the motherfucker was just too much, bro.
You ever see like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, man? You're going up against Mike Tyson at the end there, and if you don't got the formula to beat him, there's no fucking chance. You know what I mean? That's what I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like Stiz has the formula, and you have to figure it out, and it's going to take time and time again. And a lot of the rappers right now are watching him right now and trying to figure out what it's going to take. So, you know, who knows? We can, you know, it's not judged yet. 7 judges will be weighing their decision. We'll see how that goes. This is us just, you know, reviewing and talking our shit. So, you know, anything can happen. But, you know, good battle. You know, I salute to both of them. They put on a show, main event for a fucking reason. And we're going to see what happens, man. We almost done with the battles. I'm not going to do the DQ rounds today just because
you don't got to do all that, Tom.
Right?
It ain't necessary.
We sitting at almost 3 hours, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. I think we got one more battle or 2 more battles. Let me just double check.
Did you do the suspensions already?
I talked about it at the beginning, but I'll re-clarify it. So I got the shit list, right? So I got everyone that's been fucking up lately. And I have
fucking DQs. Motherfuckers is lame as fuck, bro.
The worst part about it, man, is that
T, worst rapper alive.
The worst part about it that really got me is that, you know, there's some people that like didn't ask for extensions. They just didn't say shit, and they still haven't said anything. Those are the worst. Those are the ones that get me the most, because that's like saying, fuck you, I'm not showing up, and fuck you, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like,
You're right, Tom. That's why I say you need to start getting a system where you start putting motherfuckers on pause for a minute, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Teach motherfuckers a lesson.
Hey, yo, and I know that shit happens in life, but if you can't make the battle, at least know, or at least notify somebody ahead of time that you can't. Not
That's
the day
my
of,
point.
Not the day of, not an hour before the battle. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be doing that shit, man. And if you know you ain't gonna show up, don't take the fucking battle. That's simple.
So here,
that's my point. Guns, communication. What's wrong with letting somebody know something?
Yeah, I got my list. So Mayhem right now is sitting on a suspension. He's got 2 strikes. I have a strike system. For 1 strike, you get a warning. 2 strikes, you wait in a month. 3 strikes, you wait in 3 months. 4 strikes, you're done. Mayhem and these strikes don't go nowhere. Like they stay with you until like the end of the year, or you can show me that you can do battles consistently. Mayhem's got 2 strikes. He's currently sitting there because the last event he didn't no showed, and he has a couple of them. Hermetic just sat out this event. He wanted to battle on OGs versus New Dogs. He had to sit that out. So Hermetic, we're bringing him back. His suspension's over. Super Mario is suspended he's back to back DQs. He's gonna
man, fuck that bitch ass nigga.
At least a month.
Damn, bitch ass nigga, man.
Ash the Hero, he's got a warning. Little Woody got a warning. RD's got a warning. Fizzle's
Little Woody.
got a warning. Trouble T's got a warning. Polo
Diverse nigga name is Little fucking Woody, bro.
There is.
Are you fucking serious, bro? Tom, Little Woody, really?
That's
Why would you name yourself after a kid?
Man, stop playing with me, bro.
Oh shit. But yeah, man. I mean, the one that really sucked was Polo and Rubio, man. They were battling in the high rollers division. They both no-showed. So I'm like, fuck it. That's diabolical right there, because like they're in the tournament. The winner faces the winner of Roach and Zod. And I'm like, fuck it. If you guys can't show up to something important like that, no disrespect to Polo. He told me what happened. He has a good excuse, but at the end of the day, he's still gonna catch the L. I said, bro, you're still gonna catch the L. And Rubio's like, I didn't have a place to record. I'm like, bro, what are you guys doing recording day of? That is lame.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ask Tom, my shit been in. Fuck that recording the day of shit.
Hey, yo, what Boosie say?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Come on, man.
I sent this nigga multiple rounds.
We have vets in here that they know, and they're gonna find out. And what sucks about them is if they really want to become a bars champ, they really want to have a good record in here, they're gonna start DQing. They're only hurting themselves. They're hurting the league, and they're hurting themselves at the end of the day.
That's them, Tom. Let them fuck themselves. That's how it works.
When it comes to hitting like Hall of Fame level and like getting title shots, you're looking, and you're like right now, like a guy like Polo, man, he's got an even record now. Trouble T's got an even record now. Rubio's got like there's records that are getting fucking demolished right now because they're not showing up. Same with Ash the Hero. He's got 10 wins and 10 losses now. Like he's nowhere near where he needs to be. So they're only
exactly. You got to stay persistent. Right. That's all you got to do is stay persistent, man. Like I say, don't take a battle you can't do.
Right. And then have the audacity to not actually care about it, and like no heads up, and you don't ask for an extension the day of. You can't be like, yo, I need an extension. No, you don't. You should have told me that a couple days ago.
Exactly. Prime example, ask Tom. One time I had a battle with Tom, and asked Tom, as soon as I knew I couldn't battle, I let Tom know way in advance.
Right.
I didn't wait till the last minute, did I, Tom?
No. Well, then we rescheduled.
That's my point. All these people been known they weren't going to battle. So go ahead and let's find a replacement.
And I'm telling you, man.
Like, what the fuck, bro?
I'm telling you, man, there's no other fucking leagues that
are going to... I don't know about these extensions not showing up. I still think I was supposed to. I don't know about these shows.
I don't think Zod's ever DQ'd. Ever. And this man's got 40 wins right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to that, man. Setting a big... this record's never going to be broken, bro. Someone has to.
You doing your thing, bro. You already know. You got your GOAT status. Salute.
That's only 13 battles. That's 13 battles for me, man. That shit is doable.
Oh shit! All right.
You're too much of a bum. You're gonna DQ one.
If you combined all the divisions that I have winning records, then I got more than 40 wins.
I have way more wins. If you do that, you super struggling.
God, you got a padded record. You only battle people you know you can beat.
That's a lot.
Padded. It's pat. I get
Here we go, Tom.
30 of those battles.
Here we go, Tom.
Who don't even battle here no more.
You want to keep going? No. Yeah, shut up, John.
You just mad that you got a weak road to a motherfucking title.
I'm happy
At
that
least
I'm
my
not
status is respectable. I've
way
battled
trash
respectable
the title
people.
shot. Titles.
You battled trash. Shut up.
I took your title. Now it's two
You're
title
trash.
bodies, title diverse.
Shut up.
It looks better with me.
We have right now. It's crazy right now. We have Dawgz, who's got fucking a crazy fucking trophy case of B.A.R.Z awards and titles, and then our Black Zod's got a ton of titles here, and Gun's got a ton of titles here. Like these guys, man, they're in here. B.A.R.Z vets that have been holding it down for some time now. It's just crazy to think how many fucking title holders are in this building right now, and like the fact that you guys are gonna fight over this, 13 wins. Go ahead, Dawgz. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I'm killing the banger division right now. Nobody fucking with me in the banger. I can take that shit forever. Come on, Zod. Let's get into singles. You want to get into singles for old time's sake? Let me smack you around real quick. I'll be
You
serious
keep
this
running
time.
on the singles. Like
I'll be
why?
serious. I
Gonna
already
show up in
beat you
time,
FB
buddy?
Live. Are we
Did you just lose
considering
your
the
last
FB
banger
Live
battle?
record? I beat him FB Live. Come on now, stop
I
playing.
haven't lost all year.
You
Did you know
have
that?
lost FB Live. Stop lying. You lost to me.
I have not lost all year.
No one's saying lost. I'm not saying no,
But
that's not
you
what I'm
have.
saying this year. You lost FB Live. I beat you FB Live.
Fucking
Was that this year?
Y'all motherfuckers retarded, bro.
Hey, Dub.
But
Hey, Dub. Final word
Yo.
said you look casket sharp.
he finds the weakest nigga
I
in
bet
bars
so.
that talk shit and he takes advantage.
Is
If
E
I was
Hayes
to
the
do
air is
that,
better than E Money's better than
I'd be like
oh, and I beat
105
both
right
of them.
now.
They will both beat you.
You have padded. I choose battles that make sense,
Go
not
battle
just
E
to get
Money in the
easy
hair. If
wins.
he's still in the
I
league,
don't
I think
look
I
for
ran.
easy wins. I don't look for easy wins.
You just run. You don't look
Who
for it at all. You're
runs?
right.
Ain't nobody
DK
run. Ain't nobody run.
Let
ran for me twice.
let's really break it down here when it comes to wins. List your top 3 biggest wins, like your the best talent that you've beaten between the 3 of you.
Oh shit, man! I can't
I'll let the
remember.
ladies.
I can't remember all the dope. You gotta remember, I'm part of the crew that was here when competition was at its all time best. And I ran through niggas that I wasn't even a battle at the time. I was just a regular artist. So just to be able to come and beat battle rappers when you're a rap artist, that says
We had a
enough for
3-game
itself.
struggling.
I was. How did I end up in the Hall of Fame then? I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm not a battle rapper. Everybody knows
Hall of
that.
Fame is
I
pretty.
make music. I
Thank you.
don't battle rap. I just do it because a bunch of niggas said jump in and do it. So I do it. I
Tommy,
don't have
can
a
you get
regular.
credit for not answering your question?
Everybody who watches my battles know that I don't have your regular battle format. You know what I'm saying? But I still win.
What were you saying, Zod?
I was just saying, can you be suspended for not answering your question? So I'm gonna answer your question. I'm a good subordinate.
Zod, who's the toughest 3 opponents you've had?
I can't remember.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you 6. One person's gonna get mad at me, but I love him. I beat Gums for the audio title. I beat Hutch Halifax in the Diss Track tournament. I beat Core when I defended my 24/7 championship. I beat Beat Rocker. You want me to keep going? That's like 5.
Zucci, you forgot Zucci. You beat Zucci.
And I beat Zucci. I ended his.
You
What
mad
about you
at
guys?
like you're both your resumes. I mean, I'm Dawgz. If he pulled his resume up, we'd have a fucking solid one too.
I beat Zod, so that says it all. I beat you. I beat
This is
Zod,
rare.
so it don't matter.
I'm
I
up to
beat you. I beat you when it mattered. Okay, I beat you when it mattered. All right.
You ran for the championship. It didn't matter.
I never ran. What are you talking about? I never ran.
I just didn't follow the rules.
I didn't run. Come on, stop playing. I didn't run. Stop playing.
But you was playing. That's why you confused.
Oh well, whatever. I didn't want to be 24 champ no more. I was tired of fucking defending it 5 times in a row,
You
against
tired
trash.
of being champion?
I
You
didn't
lazy
care
fuck?
for it. I didn't care for it. Come
Hey,
take the
hit
banger
some?
title from me then.
I want it.
You can't do it. You don't make
Of course I
music.
can.
You
I'm
make
better than
trash
you.
music.
You sound like Nas.
You make trash music.
I'll just pick a Jay-Z sounding track of the day.
You make trash music. Shut up.
All right,
Okay,
so what we gonna do? We're gonna play the last battle of the night. Then we're gonna have our sign-offs, man. I love the energy. I love this shit. We're gonna have to book this, man. You know how it goes.
He don't want to look. I'm gonna be serious this time. I've been bullshitting because I've been so busy, but I'll take that title right back if you want to put it up today.
Oh shit.
Why don't you
It
put your
belongs
banger
home.
title up against my
It belongs on
24/7
my
title,
wall.
You
and
guys
we
Come
want
could
to
do
do
on.
the
a title
president
versus
vote?
title match?
Come on.
Yeah.
What? Give me
Well,
something. Give me
Set it
something to
up.
work for.
Set it up.
Give me
Have
come
something
on,
to
buddy.
work for.
we done that before? I don't think we've done that before.
What?
A
Oh
title
yes,
versus
we have.
we have?
You
Okay.
you don't remember when I did that to Blizz? It was the
Yeah, that's
24/7
right. You
title
did.
versus
That's
the
right. Yeah.
freestyle title. I smacked him up into
But see,
the
but the banger title is more prestigious than the 24/7 title.
No, it's
Ooh.
not.
Yes,
The
it is.
24/7 title is Bars
Anybody can get the
Universal title.
24/7 title. Not too
We'll
many
talk
people
about it
can
during
get
the
the
match.
banger.
See you soon.
Let us know in the comments, man. What title's more prestigious, the 24/7 or the banger division?
27 is not more
You're the
prestigious.
one that's pre-recorded that you could take a track from 10 years ago, and the other one where you got to generate in
All right,
24 hours.
so for perfect example, how many of quality battlers jumped up and battled me for the 24/7 title? Not too many, but we have a
Fighting word,
way
mind your business.
we have way more artists who make good music than
Well, you're
just
a diamond.
random
You have 100,000.
just battles.
That might be a thing, man. Say I got this title, you got that title. Let's put them both up. That might be a thing, man.
I'll take
I'll
his.
still have
He's
the
not
title.
gonna take.
Probably. So
I
he
can
loses,
put my.
we'll
I'll
have
put
it.
my title up against his 24/7, but it's not. I think the banger title is more prestigious than the 24. It's harder
That's
to
because
get
you
the
have.
banger than it is to get the 24/7.
So we'll
It's
put
easier to make a song
the
than it is to generate a round
24/7
of
in the
24.
banger division championship up in a singles division. So whoever wins that gets. We could do that, man. We could look.
Hey.
We're gonna have to talk. End of June's coming, man. I love the energy.
The chumpling don't want that work.
Whatever.
You don't want that work. Stop playing, Zod.
I work every day.
To
No, you don't,
answer
man. Can you just Zod, just give me one honest answer and I won't be so hard on you. You know what I'm saying? Pause. The fact. Tell everybody that you pad your stats.
That's a lie. We've literally been
You
this when we did the
listen,
Harlem Film
you
Starter.
like a shark.
Did you hear the people that I beat
Listen,
already?
you
Are
are
you
like a
disrespecting
shark
Go?
in the ocean. As soon as you smell the fresh taste of blood, you on it. It don't matter what it is, you on it. So you take those wins and I give it to you. I mean, you got 40 wins,
Why you
14
talking
losses.
about you licking my lips? Ban him. Sexual harassment.
Hey, yo.
Ban him. He gotta go.
Yeah, I don't know. You got 40 wins, 14 losses, right? That's the best overall record right now, right?
Yeah.
I could
And most
catch
of
you,
y'all
right?
been here for like 10 or more years if you got
To
my
be honest,
accolades.
if I was to book a battle every week for the next week against weak individuals, I'd be able to surpass you probably in a month. You know what I'm saying?
Swear
Like
to God on
seriously.
your life that I've only beaten weak individuals.
But you go for the weakest individuals. Like let's go down
Why
like
won't you swear on your life? Because you know you're lying.
Say it again.
Swear on your life that I only battle people.
I mean, come on. Majority of the people you've beat are people that probably don't even battle no more.
The majority of people that I beat that sign up for the battle, and if I win, I win. How it
Come
works.
on, man. Let you know you can't fuck with me. Let's leave it at that.
Why?
So
Zod is
so
the
what are we doing
gatekeeper.
here?
That's a fact.
What are we doing? What 48 hours, 72 hours, banger battle? What are we doing? Because I'll take your title. It's nothing. You're not taking the banger title. I know that.
I don't know. Like I know your back hurts. So like
You're
you need
not
72
gonna.
hours.
You have never
You're
produced
struggling with
anything
it.
that could beat my weakest song. I've never heard anything that I can put my weakest song against anything you put out, and I'll still win.
If you put your weakest song, it will be one of Dawg's worst albums. And I'll just pick
If I
one of my
put one of
songs
my
and
best,
maybe
if I put one of my
better
best
albums and
songs,
all.
then y'all get mad at me because y'all be like, "Why you keep using one of those songs?" Because nobody can beat
Let's
it.
be
That's why I
split.
use it.
Let's,
So I'll personally
we need to
record.
have songs with
No,
similar
I will
topics.
record. No, Zod, I'll do you.
You
I'll
want a
do you
love
one
song, a
better.
storytelling
I'll do you one
song,
better.
a party song?
I'll record a new
My
song.
opinion, since it's two different
I was like,
divisions, y'all should
yeah.
just do a singles and put them both up.
He don't want this work in singles. I'll smack the fuck out of him in singles.
So you want me to win a band started doing singles?
You
I
see?
mean,
You see? He backpedaling. He backpedaling.
we could do
I'm
banger if you want to do
backpedaling.
banger. You
You
guys
don't
let me
want
know.
this
Sign it up.
work, Zod.
Sign it up,
Stop
Tommy.
playing with me.
Sign it up, Tommy. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'll take his banger title with no beat.
Okay,
You're
how
right.
about this?
I'll just
The
beat on the
winner,
wall.
no, the winner absorbs
the loser's record.
No, yeah, the winner of the singles division battle is gonna win because look at it this way.
No, Tom. The
What?
winner of the battle absorbs the loser's overall record.
That's craziness.
What type of stupid shit are you talking about? I try to keep you in my brain.
I'll put
Shut
up
up,
my
Chump.
overall. No, I'll put up my overall record against yours.
I don't want yours. It's Dusty. It's television
It's a
time.
hall of. It's Zod. I'm doing something that you're not doing right now. I'm going around the sun twice, so I already did this. I'm on my second run. Okay.
I'm going around the sun.
I put my overall record up against yours in whatever battle you want.
No,
whatever
that's
battle
stupid.
you want.
I'm not doing that. Put your title up.
You know what time it is. Stop playing with me, Zod.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in the inbox, man. We're gonna get something set up. But yo, you guys,
Zod, stop using Vaseline, bro.
But we're gonna play. We're gonna play this last
I just
battle.
got back from Florida. I got a tan. It's just the way the light hits me.
I'm gonna play this last battle. We got Roach.com versus Psycho, the Black Caller, not Killer, Caller.
Hello.
And then we'll call it a night because we're sitting on 3 hours. Salute to everyone.
Go back on the right track. Man. Who knows? He might be on a run now.
Yeah, let's get into
also,
it, man.
salute.
Hey, Zod.
So stay in tuned and be sure to.
Yo, you trash.
Whatever, bro.
So you got this Psycho the Black Killer?
Fuck?
Put a shirt on.
The 100th man. I'm the one they called in to kill the gorilla. See, he ain't even on my radar.
Yo,
I'm supposed to give him my best. It's like I'm riding down a new road with no GPS. Sometimes I get the jit that be talking the most. It's like it don't exist. I'm fighting the ghost. And you won't die quicker than Taskmaster or Thunderballs. You Chad Gable, catching an RKO from the somersault. Maybe he was half nice in his past life, but I could have prepped for this ass wipe last night. Now we got some new blood backing away. Whether I rap fast or slow won't matter today. I wasn't motivated for this match at all. Charmin toilet paper, he that soft. The only thing guaranteed on this card is a whole bunch of degenerate rejects in the graveyard. If I lose this jit, it's pitiful. Tommy, how you gonna throw him in the pit with a pit bull? See, I got a match tomorrow. Money on the line. Rivalry of the century. But there's always room for a new dog off in the old pet cemetery. We ain't buying none of that shit you selling. These punches will knock you in the next week and split your melon. I'm gonna show you the power of death. The rest was done in 48 hours prep. I could have freestyled against this Dill Weed. See, I write before I DQ, but I DQ before I read. I'm the alternate version of the gingerbread man, the one that killed the fox. 3 years ago, I caught the biggest body, and he going in the same box. Rather it's a remote with no batteries, or no teeth on the smirk. Rather it's a raid or it's a computer virus. The shit ain't gonna work. I was flying before I was walking. You gonna be diving off in the coffin. Where y'all find this trash man? Out of the trash can, he'll get disintegrated like Professor X on The Last Stand. Got his bench warmer up against starter. He'll get decapitated with that shield like wanted to decapit Carter. I can reload the Mac up or hit him with a Mac truck or bust him in the head with a mirror and give him bad luck. I can polarize you or pulverize you, snatch you through the screen and poltergeist you. The light is cold there, but it's better than fucking with Bug with no black flag in the can. I hate you like I hate Pig and the Orchid Man. You'll get cut out like a tumor. I'll swap the RJ for JR, now he my junior. King OG, now you know who you're fucking with. Psycho the Black, you ain't killing shit. They try to beat me to the briefcase, but I'm in top of the ladder though. In 2025, ain't nobody beat me in battle mode. You see the logo, Roach.com.
Eradicated till I finally get to the link to delete.com. Cause see, you just a filmmaker, your character's a flop, including all your movie clips, plus your movie scripts, and I'll be close holding this block
bust it down now, full equip. While you was hoping to see two girls in a cup, I was just thinking of shooting shit. Stupid bitch. Nah, from my reflection, as I walk amongst you mere mortals, as I live in spite, I don't even look his way. I only visit like a big stepper. All steel-toed Tim's putting my steps in right. Cause when you a god, you don't think nor bother to stop and value another insect's life. Now get shit twice. See, the only reason you be out filming yourself, like the fuck is this? You contributing to art, yet you couldn't come up with shit? The fuck is this? Another failure. You should have known by now that one day while you was posing them, playing with swords on camera, sooner or later you gon' get cut. So do us a favor when this thirst comes for this first blood, go get punched. But just remember to hone in, concentrate. Now go be a sponge. But just remember, stay in character. So learn as you bleed. Now soak it up. And hey yo, Tommy boy, I asked for a plate, and all you could serve me was this roach and the rest of his little family. When they all scattered away, just know I was sad. But for this battle today, I torture, pain, how I adore her, putting dirt on your names, pissing your graves like how I go for your remains. Yet, I be both happy, man. Like now was a proud and loud as sound as a bipolar. And by the way, y'all call me the Black Killer? Ha! By the way, y'all call me the Black Killer? Cause that's my drive, right? That I chauffeur. Now, I finna kill me a nigga from my peripherals. Anything on edge from my shoulder. Like swifter than I. Like anything I see from a side that decides to die from my corner. So see this infernal flame, be your eternal pain. Normally I say save your soul, but just like this roach, y'all finna experience hell from the same cycle. From here I shout out and about as I drag y'all down. Same result, round.
I don't even know how to feel about that battle.
You got one guy with the shirt off, and you got another guy who's way too close to the
That
camera.
nigga was nipples out.
We
Then
had
somebody said that nigga sound like
Pop
Batman.
Weekend.
Someone said that nigga sound like Batman.
The Batman.
Like it was entertaining though. Like both of them projected. I guess Roach is gonna win that one because of bars. The other dude, he has everything but wasting time to like make a real point. But like he can rhyme, he got good projection, but he wasn't really attacking Roach. Roach was attacking him based off of what he knew about him, which was but Roach.
Contacts. I was thinking the same thing. I really was. As soon as he dropped that bar, I was thinking the same thing.
I don't know.
Hey yo, Dan, if you talk about my lips one more time, I'm gonna punch you in your face, nigga. Chill out with all that shit. You know, we are chatting about you know. All right.
So we have 9 battles to get judged. That is starting tomorrow. I'm gonna find some judges tomorrow. We're gonna start seeing what team's gonna pull ahead, or will it be neck and neck the whole way through? We don't know. But yo, what do you? Oh, who's gonna take it? The OGs or the new dogs, man? We got 2 OGs on cam right now, but you know, watching all the battles, like who do you think's gonna win?
OG's better take it. OG's better take
I think
it.
OG's is gonna edge it, but it's gonna be close. There's a lot of close rounds.
Right.
Let's see. Well, let's see. Nomad was a stunner, so that's gonna be preference. Who else was another?
The Beware, Beware and Primo.
The battle that sticks out to me right now is the Genesis and the Nomad battle. That sticks out in my mind right now because of we knew what Genesis was capable of. We had an idea of what Nomad could do. We probably hoped it, and he was able to display it this battle. So I don't know. I'm riding for the OGs, but we'll see what the judges say.
Hey man, you never know until the final judgment's cast. You know what I mean? It's hard to predict some things sometimes. I mean, we've seen battles, go ways that we all thought the other will go the other way. So it's like you never fucking know. But yeah, Zod, what are you thinking? OGs?
I think OG's gonna edge it, but don't be surprised if that main event ends up being the tiebreaker.
Right. All right, so we're gonna call it a podcast. I'm gonna let you guys get your last minutes out. Tell the people what's going on, what you got working on, any music, any battles you got booked. Diverse, what do you guys say to the people, my guy?
Well, I'm waiting for the winner of the banger tournament so I
Right.
can defend my title. Other than that, it was a very interesting card. Salute to everybody who showed up. I don't think that there was really a landslide or too many. I don't think there was any bodies on this card. I think everybody came that showed up. They came to do their thing. So salute to everybody that did their thing. I think that this battle was battle of the night. In terms of the champ holding his ground. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make it debatable at all. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Stiz for that. Um, but for me, you know what I'm saying, I'll be working on my title defense track for the banger division. And in the meantime, I'm gonna pick up the 24 title again. And if
Ooh.
for some fucking crazy odd reason that my nigga Core happens to lose that damn disc title, which I don't think is gonna happen, I'll be in the running for that as well.
Talk. Well, that's Bars Hall of Famer, my man Diverse. I appreciate you coming on the Chop Shop once again, my guy. Enjoy your night. We're definitely gonna see what happens with the banger division. I'm super excited to see this battle between the two of you guys. We're definitely gonna be hitting you guys up in the inbox trying to get this battle ironed
Zod don't want this smoke.
out. Salute to my man Diverse. Have a good one, bro. Zodi, tell the people what you got
Yo,
going on, man. When's the next battle? And how do you feel about the roach
so
battle? I mean, congratulations on the high rollers, bro, making it to the finals.
thank
Unfortunately,
you.
it happened the way it happened. Thoughts on that, by the way?
Um, first praise to Polo. Got some personal stuff going on. You already know your family. I don't really know you enough, so something actually happened. Rubio, you silly, bro. You knew, and had you showed in your round, you automatically would have went to the final. Me and Rose, that's my dude. We had a great battle. I think he did something similar to Be Weird with less content, and we'll just see how that battle goes. It could be a preference battle. I had a minute more material, so I feel like I might exit, but you never know. It's up to the judges. But you know what's not up to the judges because it's already set in stone. Diverse your second in line because the winner of Core versus Tommy Guns has to see me because I won that top competitor. And then once we set the air clear for TC and Spirit, which is a phenomenal battle, brothers. Salute to you. Genesis is on, and the gatekeeper will just be sitting behind the gate for that.
Just
Boom.
getting ready. Watching the whole thing.
Feel me? I'm 4-0 in acapella right now. I'm undefeated for the year. You feel me? And I'm just trying to make history. So that's all it is. Shout out to all the OGs and the new dogs that showed up and showed out. There's a reason that I stayed here this long because I was actually very entertained. And yeah, shout out to everybody. I'm just trying to be the most dominant champion of this year. If it goes to somebody else to lose, Diverse, finally you're gonna show up. Finally you're gonna and you're gonna need it.
All right, my man Zodi. Thanks for rocking out with me, my guy. Enjoy your night.
You too, bro.
Well, that was an eventful fucking podcast. We went over a lot of battles, man. The score right now between the OGs. This light is doing me dirty, by the way. Fuck this light. But yeah, the score right now is 2-1 with the OGs, with the DQs going on. Otis Buckets got a win for the OGs showing up, and Treble T did not. Dove got a win for the OGs. Super did not show up. Super Mario did not show up, so that's where he got his points from. But yeah, man, the rest of the battles, there's a lot of tight ones, man. There's a lot of tight battles. That Raw Thesis and Hazardous battle can go either way. What's the other one? I mean, Madman Carmichael. That one's kind of easy to pick. Oh, Acid Happy picked up a win over RD. RD didn't show up. That Rhyme Clops and Joe Piff, that can go either way. Roach.com and Psycho to Black Collar, that can go either way, in my opinion. Freemo Guillotine versus Beware can go either way. Hutch Halifax and Random 45. I think Hutch has got that one, but we'll see. Um, Genesis and Nomad, that can go either way. So a lot of people hoping that the OGs pull this off. Even Corn Dismal was kind of close. You know what I mean? Depending on who you ask. So, you know what I mean? Might be a lot closer than a lot of people are saying right now. The new Dawgz got a fighting chance. And I think that DQ may hurt them. The two DQs may hurt them. That's the way I see it. But hey, man, anything can happen. You know, and like I said, the winning team, everyone on the winning team that won their battles will get a title shot for any division in the league. So that there's a lot at stake. Also, performance of the night is going to win $50. Salute to our sponsors for helping us with that. We're definitely going to have some more, you know, the B.A.R.Z title is on the line. TZ and King Stiz, the champion's going to get $150. So there's a lot to benefit battling here at B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League. Not only do we have all these divisions, not only can you battle any day you want, we'll hook you up with a battle. We have a card at the end of every month. Our next card will be at the end of June. The sign up post will be coming out real fucking soon. So if you want to get on the next card, the cards are a really good way to get your name out there because everyone's going to be watching, but also you can get one-off battles as well. So, you know, gain your fucking ranks, bro. Get your wins in. Get a lot of fucking battles booked, man. Be like Black Zod. He's got 40 wins because he's active. You guys can possibly get there one day if you guys put in the work, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that showed up. The people that didn't show up, you know, you guys got your strikes. The, you know, suspensions I'm hanging out to people is like, yo, just, you know, depending on how you look at it, it doesn't really matter. You know, if it's only hurting yourself the way I see it. And, you know, if you keep fucking up, I don't have to fuck with you no more. You know what I mean? I can really easily close that door on anyone. As you can see, all the people that have walked through the league always want to come back. You know what I mean? So don't go through all that bullshit now. You know what I mean? Just if you're gonna battle, show up, man. Don't wait until the last day to get your shit done. Just fucking show up. You know, if your battle's booked on the 31st, try to get your round in like 3 or 4 days beforehand. You know, start writing. As soon as that battle's booked, start writing. Don't be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it the next day. Even a couple bars a day. You know what I mean? Look at me. I'm a battle rapper that owns a battle league. Like, I don't battle all the time, but, you know, I've never no-showed a battle because I take it serious. Just fucking put your time and effort into it and it'll pay off. Don't be a fucking no-shower, man. People don't fuck with that. You're going to lose fans. People ain't gonna fuck with you. Other leagues ain't gonna fuck with you. You know what I mean? If you know showing online battles, you really think a live league's gonna book you? They're not. They're not. And if you have that stigma around you that you're a no-shower, no one's gonna want to endorse you. No one's gonna want to be a part of what you're doing. So you're only hurting yourself, man. So I want to say that to everyone that no-showed. And yeah, man, great fucking event. Everyone that showed up, I believe everyone tried their best. And I feel like, you know, it really put on for the league. So again, thank you to the sponsors. Can't thank them enough. It's your boy, Tommy B, signing off once again. It's B.A.R.Z, bitch. Thank y'all.